going the distance with local sports. This is the X Sports Network. This is the X Sports Network.
Welcome to the Pregame Show. I'm AJ Goodkin. You ready for all the high school football action? It's going down in week number 2. Starting first with the game going on next door to us, a big one as Loretto visits Lawrence County. For the 49th time in their history, Lawrence County and Loretto will meet up on the gridiron in a game that rarely disappoints.
You know, big game always is a big game, big rivalry game. You never know what's going to happen. We're just, trying to get better every day and get ready for Friday.
The Mustangs are coming off a dominating win over Collinwood, where their offense was strong but still has some improvements to make.
Don't turn the ball over. We like to play fast. We got to keep the pace up. It's going to be real hot, so we're going to stay real hydrated all this week, and we got some good coaching out here. We're coaching up. We're getting ready for it.
The Wildcats suffered a tough loss at Summertown, where they were solid on both sides of the ball, despite the score.
They say a lot of good things. The only bad thing was not getting in the end zone, and so we got to find ways to do that. And like I say, when we get down there, we've got to stick it in. And one time I thought we had a 4th down stop. Another time we had an interception where the quarterback got hit and the ball fluttered. So there's blame for everyone, and that's what I've told everybody. We're going to all take blame. We're a family. We win together and we lose together, and we're not pointing fingers. And we're going to all try to get better. And like I say, we're looking forward. We can't wait to get back on the field on Friday night.
These two are impressed with what they see on each end, and they know Friday will be a tough battle.
They get the ball good. They got a good big defensive line, and of course they've changed their offense up a little bit. And they didn't score, but at the same time, they've got all the pieces in place. It just takes a little bit more reps, and I expect nothing but their very best on Friday.
They look very explosive on offense. Their offensive line looks like they get after it really well. So we'll have a big challenge on defense, tackling those athletes in space, and then offensively, hopefully we clean up the stuff we didn't do right, and we got to be able to score some points.
The Mustangs and the Wildcats are prepared for another thriller, and they need to keep their fundamentals strong.
Don't turn the ball over. We like to play fast. We got to keep the pace up. It's going to be real hot, so we're going to stay real hydrated all this week, and we got some good coaching out here. We're coaching up. We're getting ready for it.
Just good practices. We got to execute. We got to focus in. Just get ready for the game. That's really it.
Now we head on over to Waynesboro, where the Wildcats of Wayne County will have their home opener as Summertown will come to town riding a big wave of momentum. Summertown started 2024 off with a bang, defeating Lawrence County for the first time in school history.
Yeah, it's a good win. It's the first time Summertown's ever beat Lawrence County in this matchup. So now that both teams have won, maybe it will become a rivalry. But good night for our community, our fans, our kids, everybody. Just an overall good win for us.
Now it's time for the Eagles to move on and focus on getting to 2-0.
It's just real simple kind of for me, I got over it Saturday, something like that, Saturday morning, just waking up, is last night, so just move on to the future.
Wayne County is coming off a tough loss in Mount Pleasant, where they feel the game was closer than what the score showed.
Never gave up. They competed all the way to the end. We did some good things in the passing game. I can't remember exactly off the top of my head the stats, but it might have been 11 for 15, 11 for 14, something like that in the pass game. So we did a pretty good job throwing the ball. Give Mount Pleasant credit. They were coached up. They got some big kids up front, so we had a hard time running the football at them. But I was pleased with our pass game, and then just are willing to keep competing all the way to the end.
The Wildcats will have their home opener where they will try to get their first win in front of their home crowd.
Yeah, we're excited, man. We didn't get off on the right track that first game. Hoping to, set things off on the right track.
Each side knows they have a battle on Friday night, and they can't take the other lightly.
I challenge you, don't look at the score. Look at the game. If you look at the game, they matched Mount Pleasant. Mount Pleasant, I think, had 28 plays, but 6 of them were for 311 yards. They had a 90-yard touchdown pass on the first play of the game, so they big played them. Other than that, Wayne County got after them. I thought it's not, the score is not indicative of how the game was. I'll put it that way.
They're going to come in here with a lot of energy. Actually coming in on a high after beating Lawrence County. I think I saw first time in program history I saw somewhere. So they're definitely going to come in with a lot of confidence. They're good at what they do. They're good at their skill set, the offense that they run. Got some good guys on defense that's going to fly around and hit you, get after it up front. So, but we're looking forward to the challenge.
The Eagles and the Wildcats are excited for week 2, and they know what a win could do for the rest of their season.
We got to stay disciplined. Can't fall asleep. Just got to stay on our assignments.
Well, it was a good start to the season, definitely. We just got built off that. Keep going,
Coming up next, we'll check in with Mount Pleasant, Richland, and Collinwood.
McMaster's Home Gallery, where you'll always get a special price every day. Shop their new showroom full of name-brand furniture, sofas, recliners, dining and bedroom suites, Serta bedding, lots of tables and chairs just to match your decor. McMaster's Home Gallery also has GE appliances. Stop by on Highway 43 in Loretto or call 853-6140.
Hey, this is Phil Hooper. Get the look you want for your favorite school, church, or business with apparel from HD Ink Screen Printing in Leoma, Tennessee. Got a logo you need embroidered or screen printed? Let HD Ink give you the professional look that sets the bar in today's world. We do fundraisers and custom designed apparel and so much more. Call today, 931-201-2961, or come see us at our new shop located at 26 Ingram Road in Leoma. Remember, HD Ink for the look you want and the look you deserve.
Flooring sets the tone throughout your home.
For flooring that makes the right first impression, start by choosing us, Floored by Justin.
A one-stop flooring destination. Our new location stands alone for unequaled customer service and selection. Owner Justin Story's mastery of custom hardwood inlays means every room can have a custom look. Discover how the right choice of hardwood, laminate, carpet, or tile can set the tone in your home. Contact Floored by Justin today.
If you're stuck, then you're in luck. Call Tyler McDowell with In-Service Towing, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week for quick, reliable service. When you find yourself in a bind, In-Service offers full-service towing and recovery services as well as vehicle lockouts, jump starts, and emergency roadside assistance. Family-owned, family-operated. When you need a hand, call In-Service Towing or ask for them by name. Serving Southern Tennessee and North Alabama. Phone number 931-843-9098 or visit inservicespecialties.com.
This is the X Sports Network.
Welcome back to the pregame show over to Murray County, where Mount Pleasant is looking to go to 2-0 in 2024. The Tigers will visit a big Class 5A school in Spring Hill as they look to defeat their in-county rival. Mount Pleasant started the 2024 season with a bang, getting a 37-6 win over Wayne County at home in Week 1.
It felt great. We worked hard all off season and all last week preparing to come out and win. Hopefully play our hardest ball. We had some hiccups here and there, but I remember we just kept on going, didn't stop, and when the going got tough, we just got tougher.
It was a total team effort for the Tigers as they got great contributions on defense and special teams while the offense kept hitting big plays.
We still found a way to get big plays. Jakari had a big pass to open the game, and Carter Dunn had a big run on a bubble screen for 80 yards. But all together, the defense played well up front. The offense played well. John Michael was efficient, 7 of 11 for 250 yards. And special teams, we got a return, and we pinned them inside the 5-yard line twice on a kickoff and a punt. So really pleased with that.
Up next from Mount Pleasant is a trip to Spring Hill as they look to test their toughness against a 5A school.
it's been a tough game each and every year since we've been playing. They're a 5A school, so that we don't really have the team speed advantage like we usually do in 2A. But it's been a fight. Last year it was probably 110 degrees, and it looks like it's going to be another hot one. So we look forward to the challenge.
The Tigers are aiming for another 2-0 start, but they'll need to bring their A game this week and for the ones that follow.
Hopefully it'll be good. We'll come out, like I said earlier, shooting all cylinders, keep on going. Everybody wants to shoot for undefeated season. I mean, that's every program's dream, every program's target. We just want to go nonstop and till the whistle blows.
Now heading over to Giles County, where the Richland Raiders are looking to get back on the right track as they hit the road once again, so taking on Cascade. Week 1 didn't go Richland's way at Lincoln County, but there are a lot of positives to take away.
Obviously don't like to lose, but we played a 5A football team and a team that's very much improved and probably twice our size. And, we battled and competed with them. We came out on the short end. We were a little bit overmatched, and it is what it is. But the kids fought hard, and when we executed well, and I never saw them give up or quit. So all things that we can take with us, as we go into the future.
Turnovers were a big factor for the Raiders against the Falcons, something they're looking to clean up.
Basically, it was just some mishaps. Just clean it up. You got to do that in practice with repetitions.
Richland's next contest will take them on the road to Cascade, where another higher classification team awaits.
We tried to schedule a pretty tough, non-region schedule so that we could be ready for our region opponents. We're in the tough region, but Cascade's a good team, a good solid team. They got athletes. They've kind of transitioned into a new offense and defense with a new coaching staff, but they're throwing it around a little bit. But they're going to be fast-paced and up-tempo like us, so it ought to be a fun, exciting game.
The goal for the Raiders is to pick up their first win of 2024. They'll need to do the little things right.
Execute. We got to execute this week. We had some execution errors, which really cost us in the game last week. So if we execute and play our game, we'll come out with a win.
Now back to Wayne County, where Collinwood will have its home opener as a brand new team to 11-man football, and Franklin Christian comes to town. Collinwood fell on the road at Loretto in Week 1, a game where they expected a little more.
After watching film, we did some good things. We didn't tackle very well. We're going to try to work on that a little bit. But, as far as, we held the ball pretty much the whole second half, and that was kind of what we liked to do. We knew their offense was powerhouse, so, we knew we needed to hold on the ball. And I think in the second half we did a good job with that. I don't think they had but one possession, so that was a positive thing. We're first week, learn some stuff. I know Loretto's got a really good football team, and so, we'd like to show them a little better, but hopefully we can, change that a little bit this week maybe.
The Trojans learned a lot about themselves in the loss and where they need to grow.
Well, kind of like Wyatt said, our quarterback a couple weeks ago, we got a lot of growing up to do, a bunch of us. We just got to play hard.
The Green and White will welcome in Franklin Christian on Friday, a team new to 11-man football.
They look like they're well coached. Got some big linemen, and so we don't know a whole lot about them other than they're trying to move to 11-man football, and so it'll be a little bit of learning on the hop, I guess, with them. But they do things well. They're a well coached football team, looks like, and so it'll be a challenge for us to try to just do a little move. Like I said, learning on the hop, moving around when we have to.
It will be the home opener for the Trojans and a chance for redemption in front of their home crowd.
We seem to be a little better on our home field for whatever reason, so we're glad to be back. Next couple of weeks we'll be at home, and so hopefully we can get things turned around and get back on the right track.
Collinwood will have a challenge in Week 2, but it will all come down to the basics for their first win.
We're going to have to tackle a lot better. That was definitely rough to watch last Friday. We're going to have to tackle and block. You win ball games.
Coming up next, we head on over to the college football side of things to check in with UNA.
There are now more ways to save at Quick Mart. Become a Quick Club member and easily earn rewards on qualifying purchases at Quick Mart convenience stores using the Quick Club app, available on the Apple App Store and Google Play. To save on fuel for work, use the Fuel Rewards Pro app to earn 5 cents a gallon on work fill-ups and redeem the savings for yourself. To get started, visit fuelrewards.com/pro or download the app in the Apple App Store and Google Play.
Story & Lee, the Tennessee Valley's most dynamic furniture store, featuring our Made in America galleries with solid wood dining and bedrooms, leather furniture, mattresses, and so much more. You want it? We've got it. With our 3 acres of showroom and our huge warehouse, we're sure to have exactly what you want. And it's all ready to be delivered to your home absolutely free. Just try that anywhere else. We are Story & Lee.
Flooring sets the tone throughout your home.
For flooring that makes the right first impression, start by choosing us, Floored by Justin.
A one-stop flooring destination. Our new location stands alone for unequaled customer service and selection. Owner Justin Story's mastery of custom hardwood inlays means every room can have a custom look. Discover how the right choice of hardwood, laminate, carpet, or tile can set the tone in your home. Contact Floored by Justin today.
Let's make a deal. This is Jeff Hood with Keller Williams Hood Company in Lawrenceburg, Tennessee. The real estate market is moving so fast, and making a mistake or a bad decision could cost you or lead to disappointment. At Keller Williams, our team of professionals are the very best at what they do, and they have the very best resources to help you make your best deal. Call us at 931-762-5816, or better yet, go to our website at kwhoodcompany.com. We're Keller Williams Hood Company, making real estate deals great again.
From the X Sports Network, this is the UNA Report, presented by First Class Charter.
Welcome back to the pregame show. Now over to college football over in Florence, where UNA hit the road once again in 2024. Week 1's matchup will take them to the Liberty Bowl to take on Memphis as the Lions look to score a huge upset. Here's what head coach Brent Dearman had to say.
Hey, Coach, I know week 1 didn't go or week 0 didn't go the way you guys wanted to, but what kind of positives or what kind of lessons you take out of that game?
You learn probably more in a loss than you do in a win, and there are so many things that we can pull from that. You're playing a top 30 FCS program, a team that's won their conference 3 times in the last 11 years. I mean, they're a solid team. And you had every chance to win that game, and we're tired of getting to the point where we should win, we could win. Now we got to finish it up, take that next step, and win. I thought in the second half we played not to lose instead of playing to win. So we've just got to get better, clean some little things up. It's exciting to see a run game, be able to run the ball against a really good team. So a lot of good things we pulled from it.
Offensively, like you said, ran the ball well, passing-wise did well. What kind of things can you clean up here this week?
4 turnovers. 4 turnovers is going to beat you every time. We were very effective on first down. We got into our tempo. We were rolling. We had about as much yards as they had with about 20, 25 less plays. So we were being explosive. We just got to take care of football. You eliminate 4 turnovers. If you don't get the 4th and 1 stop, I think that's our ball game.
Memphis, tough team, won 10 games a year ago, and you guys know it's going to be a tall task here coming up on Saturday night.
Absolutely, Memphis is extremely tough. Memphis, some of Memphis' staff is still there from Mike Norvell's staff, who's at Florida State now, so I'm sure they're going to share some information. DC is a UT Martin guy. I'm sure they're going to share information, so they've got about everything on us, I'm sure. So we've just got to be smart. We've got to play sound football, and we got to know what their strengths are. We've got to know what our strengths are.
What kind of things can you do to help these guys, like you've said a lot, learn how to finish games?
We've got to put them in situations every day that are hard. Winning is hard. College football, winning is hard. So we probably had one of our hardest practices of the year today and yesterday. We really got after it, and it was exciting to see our guys show up and play the way that they did these last 2 days. But you've got to have adversity and overcome adversity in practice.
That does it for the pregame show. Kickoff is just right around the corner. And don't forget to check out all the highlights going down tonight on The Final Score.
This is the X Sports Network.
Make your property rock and roll with services from G&S Excavating, specializing in white sand, compost, mulch, topsoil, landscape gravel, and steel landscape edging. Turn to the pros who know how to make your project shine with years of experience. The best part is they're locally owned and operated. Choose from a vast selection of mulch and rock from their conveniently located facility at number 3 Valley Road in Lawrenceburg, just off Buffalo Road. Phone 931-279-3841 and get started today.
At Lawrenceburg Federal Bank, we're proud to be locally owned and operated.
because we're not just a bank, we're family. When you call, you'll be greeted by a friendly representative who's ready to discuss your banking needs, as well as offer our competitive rates on CDs and money market accounts. Our loan decisions are made in-house and never sold to a secondary market because our commitment is simple. You matter to us. At Lawrenceburg Federal, we offer all the conveniences of larger banks with a personal touch. Join us at Lawrenceburg Federal Bank, where community, trust, and service come together.
This is the X Sports Network.
For the 49th time in their school's histories, Lawrence County and Loretto will meet up in the uncivil war. It's AJ Good, joined alongside here by Dusty Kaiser. Hayden Burks will be on the field for us this evening. Let's take a look quickly here at both sides coming into this game. Loretto, after a 35-0 shutout win over Collinwood, coming at 1-0. Their head coach is Barry Daniel. Lawrence County coming in at 0-1 overall after a 14-0 loss on the road at Summertown last week. Dusty, these two have had nothing but absolute thrillers over the last couple of years. Last year, Loretto was able to break through to break a 2 decades losing streak to the rivals here in Lawrence County. Should be a very fun, very entertaining, and as always, down to the wire matchup once again.
You know, we talked last week, AJ, about rivals, and I know Summertown, not so many years in with the football program being a rival of Lawrence County, but this one right here goes back, I don't know how many years. And I don't expect anything but a really good football game tonight. I hope it's a good game. We like to call good games. I think Loretta's coming up here. They're going to come and bring what they can in Lawrence County. They've had a hard week of practice, and I don't expect anything but them to come out and try to score some points and punch Loretto in the mouth, and I hope we see a good one.
These two, as we mentioned, this is the 49th meeting. In the previous 48, Lawrence County is 40-70-1. And from what we can gather, the last win that Loretto had here in Lawrenceburg was in either 1995 or 1999. So it's been quite a while since Loretto has seen victory here in Lawrence County. But every time these two meet up, Dusty, it doesn't matter what's happened in the past.
It don't matter.
Ain't going to matter what happens in the future. These two meet up. There's a lot on the line.
It is. And listen, it's so big for the community. I know we can see right here, right up on us, we got a full set of bleachers here. Loretta's brought the whole
town.
The whole town of Loretta is up here at Hendrick Stagg Stadium, and I don't expect anything but a good one, and I'm ready to get this one going.
You take a look at both of these, you're going to see two high-powered offenses, both spread offenses. Loretto's going to throw the ball a little bit more than Lawrence County, even though Lawrence County threw it 33 times last week. Each side, big physical offensive lines. Lawrence County is new to the spread system. Loretto's been in it the last couple years. If you look at the quarterbacks, Cale Scott at one time, Mason Tidwell on the other side. Certainly a lot of talent here, and we could have an explosive game on our hands here tonight.
And like you said, both sides are so skilled at the receiver position. Corbin Reynolds for Loretta. We got Carr, and we got Gage Smith here for Lawrence County and the other, and Silva. So you said spread, but I think both teams are going to establish some kind of run game.
Right.
And I'm kind of anxious to see how that's going to play out in this game.
So the captains for each side are coming here to midfield, as you see on your screen. And for those listening to us on our various X Sports radio networks, Lawrence County and the white pants, white tops. White pants, white helmets, gold jerseys. Loretto, all white. White jerseys, white pants, and white helmets. About to go through the handshake here on the coin toss. And Dusty, how important is it for Lawrence County to get over what happened a week ago, focus up, and come right out here and do what they have to do here?
I think it's the whole tempo of the game for Lawrence County. They got to put that. They should have put that back Friday night when they got back to the facility. It's tough, it sucks, but hey, you got to get past it because you knew what you had coming up this week. And listen, Loretto, they're coming off a big win. They had a phenomenal game this past Friday night against Collinwood, and so they've coming up here, and they come up here to take care of business. Lawrence County has got to put Friday night behind them of last week. New game, maybe a new game plan. I don't know what they've got. We're going to see, but they've got to come out here, not turn the football over, don't make dumb penalties, and they got to play their best.
And for each side, really, defensively, they're pretty good. You know, outside of the 2 drives that Lawrence County gave up to Summertown, one of those was actually started in their own territory.
Right.
Defense played pretty good, got some really good stops there when it mattered. Loretto's defense, man, 2 years ago, probably one of the worst in the state. Last year and the start of this year, it's probably one of the best in the state.
Right.
So what does Loretto got to do here to kind of keep that momentum going?
I think what Loretta's got to do is they got to come out, you know, and I feel like we know what kind of offense they're going to run. I think you're going to see Loretto try to come out early. They're going to try to hit a big explosive play, and they're going to try to keep Lawrence County's defense on the field and keep them on their heels.
All right, as we're getting ready to kick things off here, just to let everybody know, my family is up here in the booth. My wife is due on January 10th, excuse me. We had our ultrasound today to find out what we're having. We don't know. So right at kickoff, our student section here at Lawrence County is going to shoot off confetti or whatever they're about to shoot off 50 feet in the air. Those cannons look pretty dangerous from short distance, but whatever they shoot up, whether it's blue, it's a boy, and pink, it's going to be a girl. So that's what you're going to see here on the screen. It's going to happen on the opening kickoff, which Loretto is going to get the opening kickoff. Lawrence County is going to be kicking off from our right to left, and Loretto will be receiving from the left to right. So both sides have entered the field here in the 49th all-time meeting in the Uncivil War. So exciting times here. These two going to meet up once again in what has been a thriller ever since I have been here, Dusty. We've had nothing but high-scoring, down-to-the-wire games, and don't expect another one. And on top of that, get to find out whether or not we're having a boy or a girl.
You know, AJ, I was fixing to say, I'm going to forget about this football game for the next 30 seconds.
Yeah.
And
you might have to call it whatever happens.
I am. And hey, listen, I feel privileged to be sitting up here in the booth getting to do this with my best friend. And I know what this means to you and your family, and I'm so excited just to be a part of it. And I got little man right here. I'm trying to video this for my wife who is trying to clean up the cafeteria.
We got a lot of people. We got people down in the student
everywhere.
section. What happened to Crash?
He was supposed to be up here filming, and Hayden has got him down there on the field.
Yeah, Hayden Burks will be joining us on the sidelines here soon. As back deep to return will be Jackson Robertson and Corbin Reynolds and Nicholas McDowell for Loretto. So Hughes ready to kick this one off. On the right hash mark from the 40-yard line, going from right to left. The kick is off, and we are having a goal.
Yes!
McDowell fields it at the 17-yard line, gets brought down at the 21, and we are having a girl. So that is awesome news, and thank you for everybody for being patient with us, and yeah, we're having a girl. Exciting. So a boy and a girl. I
have no idea what just happened on the kickoff.
Yeah.
And
McDowell's fielded at the 17 and got to the 21. So that's where
congrats to your wife. I know she's excited.
Yeah.
There's 1,100 people sitting out in front of us cheering right now.
Tidwell gets a handoff. Now up to McDowell at the middle. Goes over the right side. Breaks a tackle. And will take it out at about the 25-yard line. And that's 4-yard pickup, makes it 2nd down and 6 here for the Mustangs. Exciting times, big fella. We're going to have a girl.
Dude.
My mother-in-law's in tears. 3 receivers to the left, 1 to the right here.
I got to get settled down here.
Tidwell now going to take off to his left. He is facing a herd of Wildcats, and they're going to take him out at about the 22-yard line. A whole host of the entire defensive line got Mason Tidwell there.
I seen Taden Russell. I seen his number 0, but I don't know who initiated the first contact there.
And that will take him down to the original line of scrimmage. Taden Russell, a whole host of just basically the entire defensive line was there. Bring up 3rd down and 10. 2 receivers each side. McDowell to Tidwell's right here out of the pistol.
I forgot to text Clint Brazier. I'm sorry, Clint.
Now Tidwell rolling out to his right. More pressure coming here from the Wildcats. He'll throw downfield. Caught by Reynolds, and he is very close to the line to gain. I think he might have enough, and he will have enough for the first down. Good job by Mason Tidwell, and he finds Corbin Reynolds. And the first third down conversion here of the game. First down and 10 for the Mustangs on their own 32. Clock at 1 minute into the game. 3 receivers to the left, 1 to the right. McDowell still behind Tidwell out of the pistol. Hand off to McDowell over the left side. Trap play. And McDowell gets wrapped up by 5 Wildcats right at the line of scrimmage. Hardly nowhere to go. They will maybe give him half a yard. Now bring up second down and 9.5.
Short gain on the play, second down.
Man, my heart's still beating after that, big fella.
Well, buddy, I'm going to send you this video. I done the best I could, man.
I appreciate it.
I got excited there, too, and I got your wife's perfect face, though.
Hand off to McDowell over the left side. He's got some room. He's across the 40 and brought down at about the 41-yard line. Kevin writes in tears over here. Actually gets brought down at the 40. Brings up third down and 2 here for the Mustangs.
You know, this right here is the downs, AJ. We talk about Lawrence County trying to get off the field.
Situational football.
Yep, that's it.
Hey, every game's a situation.
Every game is.
Now McDowell gets brought down in the backfield. Thomas Carr brings him down, and we're going to
get a late hit.
Yeah, we'll have a little bit extra there at the end. And see it's a dead ball, and a personal foul will go against Lawrence County, and that will hand Loretto a first down, and that will go all the way to midfield. So right when they get a third down stop, just hand it right back to them.
See?
So Loretto's second first down here on this drive. 9:39 left here in the first quarter. 3 receivers to the right, 1 to the left. McDowell behind Tidwell out of the pistol. Now rolls out to his right. Throws over the middle, and he's got his intended receiver was Robertson. Reynolds overthrows him, and now bring up second down and 10. He was open on that play as well.
He was. He got behind the defense.
Just a little bit too much mustard on that one from
good
Mason.
job by Lawrence County there. He put a little pressure on him. Got it to where Mason couldn't step up in as he was rolling out.
2 receivers to each side now. Tidwell takes a snap. Now fakes a handoff. He's going to roll out the left side, and he's going to find his way to about the 45-yard line. Might be a little bit extra there on the end, but no penalty flags. They will mark him at the 46. So it brings up third down and 6. It's the third down, Dusty, that Loretto's had on this drive.
You're back in where you want to be right here.
2 receivers to each side. McDowell in the pistol behind Tidwell. Mustangs playing fast. 9:19 remaining in the first. Gets a handoff. McDowell's got a lot of room. He's got the first down and more, and gets brought down at the 36-yard line. Another third down conversion here for the Mustangs. They continue to run after that 10-yard gain.
Oh, great play call by Loretto, AJ. They were looking to pass, and Lawrence County was looking for the pass.
Yeah.
And just left the middle open.
That draw play, I've seen a lot of spread teams run that. If you get the right front up front there, and everyone drops back, that draw play is dangerous. 2 receivers to each side. Tidwell now calls his own number, RPO. Throws it out to Robertson. And Robertson makes one man miss, but goes down at the 34-yard line, and that will bring up second down and 8.
You know, that was one thing Lawrence County did do last past Friday was open field tackles. Done a good job with that.
Got to be impressed with the Loretto speed, the way that they're getting the ball in and out here. 3 receivers to the left, 1 to the right. McDowell still out of the pistol. Tidwell straight drop back this time. He's got a lot of time, throws, and hits his intended receiver and Hunter Smith. He'll have enough for the first down at the 24-yard line. What a great catch by Hunter Smith, adjusting his body.
Yep.
That 10-yard pickup is another Mustang first down. He was falling back. That's a difficult catch to make, and Smith made it happen. 8:19 remaining here in the first quarter. Loretto's had it for already 3.5 minutes here in the first. 2 receivers to each side. Tidwell, now a handoff here to McDowell. McDowell's got more running room, breaks a tackle, goes to left side and goes down at the 20-yard line. 4-yard pickup brings up 2nd down and 6. Now at 8 minutes, well, ball went out of bounds, so clock will stop at 8:03. 2nd down and 6. Well, Orange County rotating a lot of guys here, trying to adjust to the speed of this Loretto offense. We go 2 receivers each side again. Tidwell drops back. He's going to throw down the middle and overthrows Robertson, and that will be incomplete to bring up another third down opportunity here, 3rd down and 6.
I mean, he's standing back there flat-footed, and we're not getting no pressure.
They rush 4 there. So 3rd down here. Clock stops at 7:56 here in the first. 3 receivers to the right, 1 to the left. McDowell still in the backfield. Tidwell rolling out to his right. Still going. Here comes the pressure. Clayton makes it, and it's caught. It's Robertson, and he's down to the 1-yard line. What a play by Mason Tidwell, and what a great job by Jackson Robertson to take it all the way down to the 1.
What a catch. Good job by Mason, just staying with the play.
Ian Clayton had him wrapped up for what was going to be a clear sack, and Mason Tidwell and Jackson Robertson made chicken salad there, Dusty.
Took the words out of my mouth.
Hand off here to McDowell. He gets him. We have got a penalty flag. McDowell was stacked up at the line of scrimmage. We'll see what that looks like. Area of holding here. McDowell barely made it back, and it will be holding against Loretto. That will be their first penalty of the game. Gets a cheer here from the Lawrence County faithful. We'll take it back, 1st down and goal from the 11-yard line. We saw it there. The offensive lineman just tossed him like a judo throw there. 7:39 remaining in the first. Loretto eating up a lot of clock here in this first drive. 2 receivers to each side. McDowell still out of the pistol. Fake handoff. Tidwell rolls out to his left. He's got Reynolds. Reynolds makes a man miss across the 5. Goes a pylon, and
did he step out of bounds?
They're going to call him out at the 1-yard line. Oh, it actually be 2nd down.
That was close.
2nd down and goal here from the 1. Second down and goal from the 1. 2 receivers to each side. McDowell now to Tidwell's right out of the shotgun. And he fumbles the snap, and Tidwell comes up with it down, and that's Zacchaeus Everly with the stop down at the 9-yard line.
Well, they're back in 3rd.
So back and forth is Everly. He had 2 tackles for loss against Summertown. There's another one here. 6 clock rolling at 6:40 left in the first. 3 receivers to the right, 1 to the left. Tidwell gets a snap, rolls out to his right. Gets around the pressure, steps up, throws over the middle, caught by Reynolds, and it's a touchdown, Mustangs, on 3rd and goal. 9-yard connection from Tidwell to Reynolds.
That's a first down.
That's a touchdown.
They never signaled, did they?
Yeah, they did. Far side
okay.
they signaled, yeah.
Okay.
So what a great play. Mason Tidwell made a bunch here on this drive.
Oh, yeah.
On the kick it will be Henry Chambliss. Snap is back. The kick is up, and the kick is good. With 6:25 remaining in the first quarter, Loretto leads Orange County 7-0. We'll take a short break and have the first Wildcat drive when we return here on the Exports Network.
If you're looking for the right someone to mow your property, do landscaping, dirt work, land clearing, fence row clearing, bush hogging, or gutter clearing, call Shake Me Up Lawn Care today, 931-244-0841.
Flooring sets the tone throughout your home.
For flooring that makes the right first impression, start by choosing us, Floored by Justin.
A one-stop flooring destination. Our new location stands alone for unequaled customer service and selection. Owner Justin Story's mastery of custom hardwood inlays means every room can have a custom look. Discover how the right choice of hardwood, laminate, carpet, or tile can set the tone in your home. Contact Floored by Justin today.
Was a 16-play, 79-yard drive capped off by Mason Tidwell's touchdown pass to Corbin Reynolds. Extra point is good, 6:24 remaining, and Loretto leads Orange County 7-0. So the kick there by Chambliss was fair caught at the
25.
25.
25,
and that's where the Wildcats will take over first down and 10. It's a good job there. They did that last week against Summertown, just fair catching it there at the 25. The Wildcats will have their first drive here. Team that had 335 yards total offense last week. Two receivers to the left, one to the right. Pettigrew to Scott's right out of the shotgun. It's a handoff to Pettigrew, got ahead of steam, and goes down to the 29-yard line. 4-yard pickup, and that will bring up second down and 6.
Man, that's loud. I was just fixing to say right here is where Lawrence County's got to establish some kind of drive.
Two receivers to the right, one to the left. Pettigrew now to Scott's left. Carr goes in motion to the right. Handoff here. Pettigrew fumbles the ball, and Loretto looks like they have it at the 29-yard line. See where they call it. A lot of fight, and it is Loretto ball at the 29-yard line. And they got a short field with 5:45 remaining in the first and a 7-0 lead. So the first turnovers were a big deal for Lawrence County last week. They break the huddle here. Three receivers to the right, one to the left. Tidwell out of the shotgun. McDowell behind him. Straight drop back. He's going to throw it deep here for Reynolds. Reynolds overthrows him. And I think we got a penalty flag on the play. Yeah, they're all moving forward.
There is a flag on the play.
That will be pass interference here against the Wildcats. So after starting on the 29, the ball will get moved up
Pass interference against the Wildcats.
to the 14. So 15-yard penalty here against Lawrence County. So first down and 10, 5:38 remaining here in the first quarter. First down and 10 from the 14. Loretto with a 7-0 lead. Two receivers to each side. Tidwell. Handoff here to McDowell. He'll go over the left side and muscles his way across the 10. And they will mark him out at the 9-yard line. Five-yard pickup or bring up second down and 5. Actually, they gave him 6 on there to the 8.
Okay, yeah, it was.
Second down and 4. Single receiver to the left. You got three receivers bunched here right on the line of scrimmage to the right. Handoff, and McDowell fumbles it, struggling with it, and he goes down at the 14, and he came up with it after the fumble. So 6-yard loss. I'll bring up third down and 10.
Another opportunity for Lawrence County right here.
Yeah. So far in this game, Loretto is 4 for 5 on third down. One of those was given to him on a penalty. Two receivers to each side. McDowell directly behind Tidwell out of the shotgun. Clock stops at 4:20, actually rolling at 4:25. Tidwell drops back. Here comes the pressure. Steps up. Breaks a tackle across the 10 and thrown down at the 7-yard line. So that's a 7-yard pickup, brings up 4th down and 3 in decision time here for Barry Daniel.
They're just staying on the field.
Yeah, and the offense will stay on the field with 4 minutes left to play here in the first quarter and a 7-0 lead. They'll go 3 receivers to the left. Dylan Thompson, the lone receiver to the right. McDowell to Tidwell's left out of the shotgun. Tidwell now going to roll out to his left. Comes the pressure. Thomas Carr's got him. He throws over in the middle. It's tipped and intercepted! Gage Smith on the interception, and Lawrence County will take over 1st down and 10 deep in their own territory. Believe he went down at the 7-yard line.
I believe you're right.
And that's where the Wildcats will take over 1st down and 10. So a turnover there by Lawrence County, and maybe a momentum shift here for this Wildcat team.
That's what they needed right there. They get the turnover. Hayden, can you hear us?
Yes, sir. I can hear you, Dusty. As I was listening to the guys in that huddle right there, and they were fired up, and they were wanting to flip the switch right there, Dusty.
Lawrence County now going out of the triple I. It's a handoff over the right side. Looks like that's Pettigrew, who goes down to the 10-yard line. A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd down and 7. So they went double tight ends there, guys, and a 3-yard pickup. Clock rolls at 3:20. Loretto still with a 7-0 lead here in the first quarter. They're going to stay in this power I formation. Now Scott, and we got whistles blowing. And might be a penalty here. Can't hardly see the white hat. Might be offsides. No, they're marking it backwards. No, illegal shift here against Lawrence County.
Yep.
Now we'll mark it to the 5. Another penalty here against the Wildcats. 2nd down and 12.
Can you turn up just a smidge?
Clock stops at 3:10 remaining here. 2nd down and 12 here for the Wildcats. Still in this power formation. Tight ends each side, 3 running backs in the backfield to hand off to Pettigrew. Pettigrew just goes into a sea of Mustangs to the 7-yard line for a 2-yard pickup. So it goes back to the original line of scrimmage. Bring up 3rd down and 10 here for Lawrence County. Under 3 left to play here in the first, and as Marston and Russell will check out and see if they go back to their spread formation. Probably because they had their backs there on the goal line. That they wanted trying to get some forward motion here. 2 receivers to the right, 1 to the left, tight end to the right. And Pettigrew to Scott's left out of the shotgun. 10 seconds left on the play clock. Scott drops back. And he's rolling at the 5. And he's going to go down at the 6-yard line, brought down by a host of Mustangs for a 1-yard loss to bring up 4th down and 11.
He couldn't go. He couldn't go to Logan Clayton. That's who he was wanting to. And Logan got pushed out of bounds, so he couldn't come back in.
So 4th down and 11. The Wildcats will bring the punt unit on the field. It'll be Thomas Carr to punt it away. And back deep to return is Dylan Thompson. His heels on the Wildcat 31-yard line. Under 1:40 left in the first. Carr gets a snap. Kick is up, and
it's a great kick.
It's a really good kick by Carr. This goes all the way in the Mustang territory, and that is going to roll and be stopped at the Mustang 28-yard line. What a kick by Thomas Carr. Unreal. So that's a big punt there. Now the Mustangs will start at their own the 29-yard line. 1st down and 10. Still with a 7-0 lead. 1:21 left here in the first quarter. Two receivers to each side. Still with McDowell. Here out of the shotgun for Tidwell. Tidwell, fake handoff here, throws to Thompson. Thompson makes the catch and brought down at the 36-yard line. His first catch of the game. That's a 7-yard pickup to bring up second down and three, excuse me. About to hit the minute mark left here in the first quarter. Two receivers each side again. McDowell still out of the pistol. It's a handoff to McDowell at the middle. And he will go to the 40 and enough for a Mustang first down. 4 yards. And Loretto with their 8th first down of the game.
Well, they've slowed their tempo down just a little bit.
Two receivers to each side. It's the third Mustang possession of the game. Tidwell gets a snap. Play action. Throws to Thompson. That's in and out of his hands. Good defense there by Logan Clayton. And falls incomplete with 30 seconds left here and a second down and 10.
He's throwing that into some coverage.
Yeah. Good job by Clayton getting his hand in there. The Wildcats continue to rotate defensive linemen, trying to keep up with this Mustang pace. Still two receivers to each side. Tidwell at the snap, a straight drop back. Pressure comes from Russell. Throws to the left side. Caught by Jackson Robertson and stacked up and down at the 43-yard line. So his second catch picks up 3. Brings up now third down and 7. They're 4 of 6 on third down so far. They might take this one to the quarter. 10 seconds left. And I believe that's what Barry Daniel is going to do here. So the clock will hit zeros. After 12 minutes of play, Loretto leads their rivals in Lawrence County 7-0 in the Uncivil War. Take a minute break and we'll have the start of the second quarter when we return here on the X Sports Network.
The Summit of Lawrenceburg is the premier senior and assisted living community in the region. The Summit makes it home for you or your loved one with diverse suites that welcome and encourage community, plus gathering spaces, neighborhoods, daily activities, and a wonderful staff that supports you every day.
Hi, I'm Tara Blue. I'm the new director of the Summit, and we would like to invite you and your family to come and tour our facility. We would love to see you here.
Oliver Wellness and Massage, located in Pulaski, Tennessee, is your premier spa for massage therapy, salt therapy, IV therapy, tanning, and much more. Stay relaxed, look your best, and feel good at Oliver Wellness, located at 1187 West College Street, Pulaski, Tennessee, or contact Haley at 931-309-0462 or schedule your appointment online at 931massage.com.
This is the X Sports Network.
We start the second quarter here in the Uncivil War. Loretto leading Lawrence County 7-0. Mustangs having on their own 43, third down and 7. Two receivers to each side. Tidwell drops back. Now going to step up. Looking for somebody, and we're going to get pass interference or holding. Tidwell, though, is going to get enough for the first down and rushes upfield and brought down at the 43-yard line. So Tidwell calls his own number. That was going to be defensive holding. I think he actually went down at, no, they're going to call it at the, we'll see here. They threw it in the area of defensive holding, but it might be offensive. Who knows? I just saw a lot of physicalness there with Hunter Smith.
Yep.
Don't remember, or I couldn't tell who the Wildcat was that was playing with them. Officials going to have a discussion here. It's been a pretty physical game on the outside between these two.
Yes. Hey, we didn't expect anything less.
No. And they're going to mark this backwards. This is going against Loretto.
Going against Loretto. Offensive pass interference.
Yeah. So they will. So it is pass interference against them. And they will take it back to the Loretto 33-yard line.
Yeah. It started on the 40, on the 40, right, or 42.
Yeah, 3rd down and 17. You're right. Yeah. Or on the 38. Yeah.
Yeah.
So be 3rd down
That's
and 17.
some quick Lawrence County math.
Or what is?
No, it was against Lawrence County.
It was against Lawrence County. I thought it was. And so go down to the ball will be marked at the 47-yard line.
Not 2 games in a row.
Yeah. Might be a theme this season, Dusty. 1st down and 10 here for the Mustangs. 2 receivers to each side as they have it now. Lawrence County will call their first time out of the game here. Clock stops at 11:48 remaining here in the 2nd quarter. Loretto leading 7-0. Take that short break as well on the Exports Network.
Welcome to Employee Resources Credit Union, where you're more than just a number, you're family. We provide financial solutions that rise above those of traditional banks. With roots stretching back to 1964, we've served 4 generations during constant industry changes. We're known for our low fees and incredible rates. Join us and experience the credit union difference. ERCU, not for profit, for service.
Are you looking for the perfect refrigerator? What about a new stove or washer or dryer? It only makes sense to shop at the one place that specializes in appliances, top to bottom, big or small. And that's Kelly Appliance in Lawrenceburg. Kelly Appliance is home to all major name brands, including LG. LG makes life good with a full selection of refrigerators, cooking appliances, dishwashers, microwaves, and more, including appliances made right here in Tennessee. Family owned and family operated. Stop by Kelly Appliance.
Lawrence County calls their first time out. 11:48 remaining here in the 2nd quarter. And Loretto with a 7-0 lead. Tidwell throws over the middle as Reynolds makes the catch at the 20, 15, 10, 5. And it is a Mustang touchdown as they lead at 13-0 with 11:37 remaining here in the 2nd quarter.
It's a great crossing route right there, AJ. And he is Corbin in stride.
47-yard touchdown connection. Is coming on to kick the extra point is Henry Chambliss. They just got him one-on-one, and Tidwell made a picture-perfect throw.
Yep.
11:35 remaining here in the 2nd. Snap is back, kick is up, and the kick is good. With 11:35 remaining in the 2nd, Loretto leads Lawrence County 14-0. Take a short break. Next Wildcat Drive when we return on the Exports Network.
Are you looking for a non-factory job environment? Livingstone Freight Solutions is a 3PL company that began managing warehouses in Tennessee, Alabama, and Mississippi. With our multiple shifts and experienced management team, our goal is to give you, as an employee, a safe family work environment and competitive wages. We offer a wide variety of employment opportunities from forklift drivers to management level positions. We also strive to offer a competitive benefit package and PTO options. For more information or to apply, visit us at livingstonefs.com or give us a call at 931-269-3255.
Hey everyone, this is Landon Saunders.
And this is Nate Patterson with Cloud9 Fiber.
We're excited to finally be able to offer Lawrenceburg our blazing fast, reliable, and affordable fiber internet services.
If you're looking for a more reliable and more affordable provider, we at Cloud9 Fiber have you covered.
Plans start at $50 a month, and we can offer up to a gigabit to your home or business.
We are excited to be able to offer your first month of service entirely free. We encourage you.
Loretto kicks it away. Pettigrew fields it here at the 6-yard line. Breaks a couple tackles and is going to get stacked up here at the 7-yard line. That's where the Wildcats will take over 1st down and 10. Previously to that was a 6-play, 71-yard drive that took 1:57 off the clock as Mason Tidwell hit Corbin Reynolds for a 47-yard touchdown connection. Extra point is good. 11:29 remaining in the 2nd. Loretto leads Lawrence County 14-0. Wildcats will have a 1st down and 10 from their own 7s. Back-to-back drives have started with their backs against the end zone.
Yeah, it's not the field position you want to get here coming on a 14-0 start.
Shotgun formation. Ian Clayton here to Scott's left. A single receiver to each side and a wing. And Clayton will get the handoff, burst through up the middle, and he's brought down or hammered down at the 19-yard line. It's a 12-yard pickup. That will make it 1st down and 10, their first down of the game.
Great run. He just hit the hole and was gone, AJ.
If he wasn't got slammed down, he might still be running right now.
Yeah.
Same formation for Lawrence County. Scott, handoff to Clayton over the left side, and he wrestles his way down to the 25-yard line, a 6-yard pickup to bring up 2nd down and 4. So running the ball here, Lawrence County trying to gain some momentum a minute into the 2nd quarter, trailing 14-0. Same formation, wing and a single receiver to each side. Clayton to Scott's left. Hand off to Clayton over the right side. Goes up the middle. He's 35-40 down the sideline. One man to beat in the Mustang territory. It goes out of bounds at the 36-yard line. A big run by Ian Clayton. And that has got the Wildcat fans on their feet and their first time into Loretto territory.
Hayden, what you got for us down there?
Dusty, the Wildcats down here, they're fired up after that drive there by Loretto. They were fired up and ready to go, and they knew offensively if they can get things going, they can make it happen.
Clayton there with the rush over the left side. It's a 2-yard pickup to bring up 2nd down and 8. Hayden Burks on the sidelines for us. Lawrence County will take Clayton out here and bring in Carter Pettigrew. 2nd down and 8. Coming up on the 10-minute mark here, left in the 2nd quarter. Pettigrew will now roll out to the left. Go in motion to the left. He gets a handoff up the middle, and he will get stacked up to the 31-yard line. 3-yard pickup brings up 3rd down and 5 here for Lawrence County. And that is Ian's family in front of us for those who want to know. Single receiver and a wing to each side. Pettigrew to Kales right out of the shotgun. Pettigrew handoff up the middle, goes across the 30, still going, and looks like he will go down at the 27 maybe? 28-yard line, so that will bring up 4th down and 2 here for Lawrence County. Wildcats now 0 of 2 on 3rd down. This is their first 4th down try. Scott here with a hard count as he takes a look at the sideline for the play call. 9:15 remaining here in the first half. Wildcats trailing 14-0. Just 25 left on the play clock. Lawrence County takes his time here. Single receiver in the wing to each side, and now Lawrence County will call it 2nd time out with 8:54 remaining here in the 2nd quarter. Take that break with them here on the X Sports Network.
Got a dent, a ding, a scratch, or a bent fender? Major or minor, Car Country Collision Center in Leoma can fix you up. Car Country works with all insurance carriers, gives free estimates, can work on foreign and domestic vehicles, and has experience you can trust. They've been in business since 1990. Unfortunately, accidents happen, but you can get your car back on the road with as little hassle as possible with the help of Car Country. Call 931-852-4708 or stop by at 2567 Highway 43 South in Leoma.
This is the X Sports Network.
Lawrence County has called its 2nd time out with 8:54 remaining here in the first half, trailing Loretto 14-0. Wildcats facing a 4th down and 4 from the Mustang 28-yard line. Looks like we're going power formation here. Two tight ends to the right. Looks like 3 tight ends to the right. Now they're going to flip the formation, and now I think Loretto's going to call it. No, they'll call false start against Lawrence County. And that will mark him 5 yards backwards. It'll be a false start against the Wildcats. And we'll take him back to the 33. Be 4th down and 7, and the Wildcat offense will stay on the field. It's now 4 penalties for 35 yards against Lawrence County.
I mean, they just
he threw it on the far side. It might have been when they shifted someone might have jumped or taken a step too far when they were flipping the formation. Just my guess. But two receivers and a tight end to the right, single receiver to the left. Pettigrew to Scott's left out of the shotgun. Carr now goes in motion to the left. Scott now rolls out to his right. He's got an open Everly. He's going to throw it deep and fight for the ball. And Everly comes up with it. Down to the 1 to 2 yard line. What a catch by Zacchaeus Everly.
What a catch.
Unreal. Mark him down at the 1.5. He wrestled it out of the defender's hands for the 32-yard connection.
Yeah, I don't know if you can hear guys down here. The Wildcat, they're thrilled, and that was an unbelievable catch by Everly. I saw it firsthand, and he had a hold of it.
Power formation, motion to the left. Hand off to Pettigrew up the middle, and put it on the board. Touchdown, Wildcats. Cutting the Mustang lead to 14-6 with 8:40 remaining here in the first half.
Hey, that's what you want right there. You get put behind the sticks and you just keep driving. Lawrence County put one together right there, and they just got to keep doing it.
Good push by the offensive line there, making a big hole for Carter. The Wildcats have a chance here to cut this lead directly in half with the Sarah Morrison extra point. Didn't see her in action last week.
No.
See what she can do here. Snap is back. The kick is up, and the kick
good.
Is good. With 8:40 remaining, Lawrence County has cut the Loretto lead to 14-7. We'll have the next Mustang Drive when we return on the Exports Network.
Hey everyone, this is Landon Saunders.
And this is Nate Patterson with Cloud9 Fiber.
We're excited to finally be able to offer Lawrenceburg our blazing fast, reliable, and affordable fiber internet services.
If you're looking for a more reliable and more affordable provider, we at Cloud9 Fiber have you covered.
Plans start at $50 a month, and we can offer up to a gigabit to your home or business.
We are excited to be able to offer your first month of service entirely free. We encourage you to sign up on cloud9fiber.com or by calling 931-201-9098 so we can help you make the switch today.
Professional care with a smile. That will always be a guarantee at Encompass Healthcare. Whether you're looking for primary or urgent care, x-ray services, or even weight loss treatments, our team is equipped to serve your needs. Our doors are open Monday through Thursday from 8 to 5. Make an appointment with our providers, Kendra Brown or Tori Cox, today. Encompass Healthcare, located on Highway 43 North in Etheridge, Tennessee, right next to Chapman Tire.
Kickoff here by Lawrence County, fielded here by Corbin Reynolds at the 7-yard line. And a host of wild. He is making guys miss left and right, but eventually gets stacked up at the 19-yard line. A 12-yard pickup, 8:29 remaining. Before then, Lawrence County had an 8-play, 92-yard drive kicked off by Carter Pettigrew's 1-yard touchdown run that took 2:57 off the clock. So Loretto leads at 14-7, 8:29 remaining in the first half. So it's the worst starting field position here for the Mustangs in this game. Have it at their own 19-yard line. Lawrence County had a big answer there. So we go 3 receivers to the right, 1 to the left for the Mustangs, and McDowell directly behind Thompson here behind Tidwell, the pistol. Straight drop back for Tidwell. And he's going to throw it deep. We have a penalty flag on the play, and it's intercepted! Lawrence County will have it at the 47-yard line. It's Smith again, his second interception of the game, the 43-yard line.
He just read that the whole way.
Yeah. And they will call that holding off. So Gage Smith with the interception, his second of the game. And after the Wildcats just went right down the field quickly, they have the ball with 8:20 remaining here in the first half, trailing 14-7.
Hey, right here's where you step on the gas if you're Lawrence County.
First down and 10 from their own 43. Shotgun formation, single receiver in the wing to each side. And Pettigrew to Scott's left, out of the shotgun. 8:20 remaining here in the first half. Scott, handoff here to Pettigrew. He'll go up the middle, and still going.
He's on his feet.
And will go down at the 48-yard line. 5-yard pickup to bring up second down and 5. Lawrence County going to try to go fast here. Actually, about 4-yard pickup.
I like the
brings
tempo
second down
here
and
by
6.
Lawrence County.
Both sides going with a lot of tempo. 2 wings, tight end, single receiver to the right, and a wing, single receiver to the left. Pettigrew gets a handoff on the right side, and he's got a head of steam. Cuts up the field, across the 40, 30, breaks the tackle across the 20, and brought down at the 13-yard line. The Wildcats in business once again on the 37-yard pickup.
Great run by Carter. AJ just followed his block, and there he's gone.
Back-to-back drives have gone into the red zone here. And stoppage of play. I think we might have an equipment issue on Ian Clayton. We do have a penalty flag. Oh, at midfield.
There's a flag.
Right at midfield. I think it's on the way Lawrence County's looking. I think it's on Loretto here. Or now he's having a discussion here with Dylan Thompson. Lawrence County's not moving.
No, they're not moving.
7:44 remaining here in the first half. A
personal foul
against Loretto. Something happened there that we didn't see. It will be first and goal as they mark it at the 6-yard line. So it's a 6-yard penalty. So instead of first down and 10 from the 13, they have a first and goal from the 6. 7:44 remaining in the second. So something, the White hat threw it, so we saw something that happened there at the Mustang 49-yard line. Wildcats knocking on the door, going to try to tie it up here. Single receiver to each side, tight end, and a wing to the left. And Ian Clayton now to Scott's right out of the shotgun. Hand off to Clayton over the left side. He's going to cut up. Nope, goes to the corner. And going to bring him down at the 4-yard line or the 5-yard line. 1-yard pickup, second down and goal. Wildcats go to the line of scrimmage. Wing to each side. Single receiver to each side. Clayton now to Scott's right out of the shotgun. Hand off to Clayton. Goes up the middle. And still on his feet, but not for long. And he will get down to the 1.5-yard line. So be third down and goal here from the 1.5. Or the 2, either way you look at it. Clock rolling at 6:35 remaining. Power formation here for the Wildcats again. Scott just going to go up the middle and
is he in? Touchdown.
Put it on the board. Touchdown Wildcats, and they are now a point away from tying this one up at 14 with 6:27 remaining on the second quarter clock. How about that? Kale just goes behind the rear ends of his big offensive lineman and punches it in from 1.5 yards out. So Sarah Morrison on to attempt the extra point. Snap is back. The kick is up, and the kick is good. We're tied up at 14 with 6:27 remaining here in the first half. Take a short break and have the next Mustang possession when we return on the X Sports Network.
Hi there, everyone. This is Ann Marr with Coldwell Banker Southern Realty. I want to say a great big thank you, Lawrence County, for voting me as your favorite realtor. What a huge honor this is, to be voted this by my many clients, my friends, my peers, the people I love. I greatly appreciate all of you so much. I have loved working with many of you and some of you several times, and I look forward to meeting and working with many more of you in the future. I promise to give you 110% of my time, attention, and expertise to make your sale or purchase happen. Just give me a call at 931-242-2643 and let's talk.
This is the X Sports Network.
It's a 5-play, 57-yard drive that took a minute 53 off the clock. Cale Scott with a 2-yard touchdown run. Extra points good. It's 14-all. Jackson Robertson takes the ensuing kickoff, fielded at the 11, and took it down to the 33-yard line, and that's where the Mustangs take over first down and 10. So we're tied up at 14, 6:18 remaining here in the first half. Good job by Jackson. Got ahead of steam. Good blocking ahead there on special teams. A 22-yard pickup. It's a first down and 10 on their own 33 with 6:18 remaining. So Loretto jumped out to a 14-0 lead, and Lawrence County got a touchdown and an interception that led to a touchdown. Tied up here at 14. Single receiver to the right, 3 to the left. McDowell by Tidwell out of the pistol. Hand off to McDowell. He's got some room to run, but not for long. He goes down at the 34. We have a penalty flag, and that might be in the area of a face mask.
Hayden, what you got for us down there coming out of the touchdown?
Yeah, I could see it from – we'll just go with that play. It looks like a face mask on the play there, but obviously, you know, the Wildcats have been rejuvenated. They started off slow, but, hey, they're on fire right now, and they're looking to maybe take a lead here at the end of the second quarter.
So that will be a first down. Nope, just a 5-yard. That will go down the 39-yard line, and they will repeat the down. So first down and 4 here for Lawrence County. For Loretto. Tidwell now on an RPO, and he gets some pressure here. Brought down at the 34-yard line. And
Great
making the
defense.
stop on the play was Max Taylor.
Mighty Max Taylor.
His first sack of the season. Good job there. Makes it second down now and 7. Tidwell now rolls out to his right. Here on 2nd and 7 throws. Hits Corbin Reynolds, and he will take it to the 44, and that is enough for a Mustang first down. They've done a good job on those rollouts so far, Dusty.
He has, and Reynolds does such a good job. He's catching the football and just trying to, go north and south. Great pickup by Loretto.
Actually marked at the 45. Minute 5:25 remaining here in the first half. 14-all. 2 receivers each side. McDowell behind Tidwell of the pistol. Tidwell gets the hands it off over to McDowell over the right side, and he will go down right at the midfield stripe. So it's a 5-yard pickup to bring up second down and 5.
Loretto still not no huddle, AJ. I mean,
I
think that's their MO.
They're a well-oiled machine. They've got a lot of experience in this offense. 3 receivers to the left, 1 to the right. But you also got to remember, Lawrence County's going to get the ball out of the half. Tidwell fakes a handoff, rolls out to his left. He's got a whole host of Wildcats, and he is brought down.
And they're holding up front
at the 43-yard line, and making the stop is Andrew Tupper.
Number 8, Jack Marston.
7-yard loss, and that will bring up third down. It's the third sack by Lawrence County in this game, actually at the 44, to bring up third down and 11. So far, Loretto in this game is 5 of 7 on third down. Okay, situational football. You can win at it. You're going to win a lot of games.
Sure.
That's why this offense is as good as it is. 2 receivers to each side. McDowell behind Tidwell out of the pistol, and now we have a whistle blown, and we might have the first timeout called by Loretto. 3:57 remaining in the half, tied at 14. We'll take that short break with them here on the X Sports Network.
Swap and Shop Center in Lawrenceburg is your go-to stop to complete your home, business, a combination of both, or really anything you can think of. With one of the region's biggest selection of bedroom furniture, name brand mattresses, recliners, living room and dining room suites, accents for the home or office, quality name brand appliances, and did I mention Swap and Shop services what they sell? This is family owned and operated business at its best. And the best part is, they'll treat you like family too.
We got bedroom suites, mattresses, dining room suites, appliances, outdoor equipment, mowers, and more. See us at the Swap and Shop Center in Lawrenceburg, Tennessee.
This is the X Sports Network.
Loretto calls its first timeout here of the first half. 3:57 remaining. They have a 3rd down and 11. So we're tied up here at 14 in the 49th edition of the Uncivil War.
What a great name for this rival.
Yeah. So we'll go spread. 2 receivers to each side. It is Tidwell coming over, have a quick conversation with the star receiver and Corbin Reynolds. He'll go back. He'll be out of the pistol with McDowell behind him. 3rd down and 11. Mustangs 5 of 7 on 3rd down so far in this game. Have it at their own 44-yard line. Straight drop back for Tidwell. And here comes the pressure. Tatum Russell going to bring them down at the 39-yard line. And the Wildcats are going to force a Mustang punt as they mark it at the 40. 4th sack by the Wildcats in this one.
Well, they have got some pressure, this driver here. They got to keep it up. Great job by Tatum Russell.
That's his 2nd sack of the game.
You know, he was in the backfield a lot last Friday night against Summertown.
And Zacchaeus Everly back deep to return.
I think, and Logan Clayton.
Yeah, and Logan Clayton. Chambliss. Excuse me, that's not Chambliss. That's a low line drive that Everly falls down, still falling down, and fields it at the 16-yard line. And kicking that was Elijah Kinslow, and that's where the Wildcats will take over. 1st down and 10. 3:10 remaining here in the first half. So low line drive, and Everly just couldn't keep his footing. Footing?
His feeding?
Yeah. It took me, the 3:10 mark in a high-tempo game to flood my words. So over under, we go 5.5?
5.5, yeah.
That was the first punt of the year for Loretto. Got our stat guy in here helping us out. He might be a Church of Christ preacher, but we'll forgive him. Okay, we're all God's people.
That's right. We appreciate what he's doing.
I had a
up
joke
here.
in my head. I'm not going to say it out loud.
Please
Not
don't.
about the Church of Christ, another denomination. Anyways, up the middle, Ian Clayton gets enough, got room to run. And across the 25 down to the 27-yard line, and that is enough for a Wildcat 1st down.
3 minutes to go right here. They got plenty of time.
And they can certainly go up-tempo here if they want to, and they will. Hand off to Clayton, and he's brought down at the 28. So a 1-yard pickup brings up 2nd down and 8. 2nd down and 9, excuse me.
That was Snyder on the tackle.
Great job. He held on for dear life and made it work. Clock rolling at 2:40 remaining in the half. Wildcats making a lot of subs here. Single receiver and a wing to each side. It'll be Clayton to Scott's left out of the shotgun. 20 seconds left on the play clock. 2:27 on the game clock. Hand off to Clayton up the middle. Not much going as he gets down to the 29-yard line. Another 1-yard pickup. That will bring up 3rd down and 8. Wildcats so far in this game are 1 of 3 on 3rd down. Carr and Marston coming off the field as we go to the 2-minute mark.
Everly come in.
2 receivers to each side, and Clayton to Scott's right out of the shotgun. 15 seconds left on the play clock. Scott drops back. Good protection up front. Thought about going deep, pulls it down, now takes off and goes down to the 32-yard line. And that's a 3-yard pickup, but he will be way short of the 1st down. 4th down and 5, and the punt unit will come on. Thomas Carr's last punt was excellent. Rolled it deep inside Mustang territory. 1:25 remaining on the clock. Back deep to return. Looks like Jackson Robertson again. Kind of hard to tell. Need to put some Windex on these windows.
Yeah, they could clean them up for us. Thomas Carr had a huge punt last time.
He's going to kick it with a minute left. That's another huge punt.
Gosh.
That is fielded at the 25-yard line. It's Dylan Thompson on it, and he will take it to the 34, and that's where the Mustangs will have it 1st down and 10.
What's Loretto do here, AJ? They just kind of
52 seconds, 2 timeouts remaining. Game tied up at 14. Lawrence County will get the ball out of the half. So, if you want to take a shot, take a shot.
I mean, that's what I'm thinking. I mean, you got your skilled enough guys. Your quarterback's got a big arm.
And you got, if you get any of these guys one-on-one, even though, man, it's one thing I'll say about this game. The physical play on the outside between the DBs and the receivers on both sides, both teams, it's been wild to watch because no one's getting any free releases here. 2 receivers to each side. You got McDowell behind Tidwell out of the pistol. Tidwell, straight drop back, steps up, and he's going to take it across the 40 and rolls out of bounds. Let's see where they mark him right at the 40-yard line, so a 6-yard pickup. That'll bring up 2nd down and 4, and the clock will stop in the process, so good heads-up play there by Mason. So don't have to burn a timeout. 44 seconds remaining in the half. 2 receivers to each side again. McDowell behind Tidwell out of the pistol. Play action. Throws across the middle. Intercepted by Lawrence County. Back to Lawrence Young. The 20, the 10, 5, down to the 2-yard line. 3rd interception thrown by Tidwell, and the Wildcats knocking on the door with 32 and a half seconds remaining. He came 2 yards away from a pick 6. The Wildcats now for the 3rd time in the red zone knocking on the door.
Hey, AJ,
Elijah read that perfectly.
Read it perfect, stepped up, and
woo! And they still get the ball at the half as they'll go power formation. They do have a timeout remaining.
Oh, you got a timeout right here.
And now we have a officials timeout here. Yeah, they've got to get the Lawrence County football in the game. It's not like college. They're not as efficient as they are in college in getting those footballs in,
Hey, you got us
don't
down
have
there.
the weird-looking ball guys and the different color shirts.
Yeah, Dusty. I mean, you can see it down here just from the press box. I mean, these guys are fired up. This whole second quarter has been all Lawrence County, and they're putting it on them right now, AJ and Dusty.
Hand off the Pettigrew up the middle, walks in for the 2-yard touchdown, and the Wildcats with 28 seconds remaining lead it 20-14.
What a way to cap off this first half by Lawrence County.
Just going right down the field after giving up the first 14. They have scored 20 unanswered. Sarah Morrison on to attempt the extra point. Snap is back. The kick is up, and that kick is good. 28.6 seconds remaining. Lawrence County leads at 21-14. We'll just leave it here for the remainder here of the half. And Hayden, like you mentioned right before the touchdown run, this Wildcat team is riding a huge wave of momentum.
Absolutely. They tied it up, and then they got to it. Loretto once again, and then Lawrence County. Every time they've touched the football, AJ and Dusty, they haven't looked back, and they're doing it on both sides, not offensively but defensively as well. You saw with the interceptions as well, as Tidwell's already got 3 interceptions, so it's definitely a game here in the Civil War.
We apologize for having Sam next to you. Might want to practice social distancing down there, Hayden.
Yeah, I know. I need to take a step back as you see me doing it right now.
We're just kidding. We love Crash. He's trying so hard to find a new nickname, but he's not satisfied with the ones we keep giving him.
I just hope he don't crash his drone.
Well, it's landed. Thank God for everyone in Lawrence County's sake at this point. Justice Hughes on to kick it away. 28.6 seconds remaining. Wildcats with a 21-14 lead. Hughes, high end over end kick. Be fielded there by Robertson at the 14-yard line. He'll take it over the right side, and he will be brought down at the 25. 11-yard pickup, 21.6 seconds remaining. The momentum shift in this game, Dusty, is...
Hey, this has been like a switch.
They flipped it. They flipped it.
Hey, we still got a lot of football left.
Yeah, 2 timeouts for Loretto. We've seen him hit big plays before.
Yes.
So play clock, at 10 seconds. Two receivers each side. They're going to have to hurry to snap this ball off. I don't think Mason knows. And 0's on the clock here, and we're going to have a delay of game here against Loretto. That's not a good way to start the drive here.
Delay of game against the Mustangs.
And then we'll take it back to the 20-yard line. For Loretto, that's their 5th penalty for 42 yards. Still 21.6, first down and 15 from their own 20. Same formation here for the Mustangs. Motion coming here by Hunter Smith. Assuming it's Robertson. And they'll throw it out the flat to Robertson. And we'll go out of bounds at the 22.
Pass is complete to Robertson. Second down.
2-yard pickup. And a timeout will be called by Loretto. It's their second timeout. We'll still keep it here with 5 seconds remaining. Ball at the Mustang 22 in a second down and 13, or second down and 12, either way. Oh, man. I mean, I'm sweating, Dusty, and we're not even through the full 24 minutes left here. This has been... We thought this game at one point was going one way, and it has shifted drastically in the other direction.
And listen, Lawrence County, though, like I keep saying, I mean, you can't stop. You can't be content because, like you said, Loretto, we know they can, and it's very easy for them to hit a big play.
So Wildcat defense will go back on the field. Coming up at halftime, we'll have performances from both bands, so that will make all of our band fans happy. They are a big part of not only high school but college football as well. Even some NFL teams have bands. Ravens, Colts, Chiefs. There's a couple others I can't think of off the top of my head. So Loretto back on the field. 2 receivers each side again. 5 seconds remaining in the half. Tidwell, McDowell behind him out of the pistol. Tidwell drops back. Lawrence County rushing 3. Pressure comes here by Thomas Carr, giving chase. And Tidwell telling to go deep and runs out of bounds. And that one will end the first half at the 28-yard line. So after 24 minutes of play, they're going down 14-0. Lawrence County has scored 21 unanswered points. They leave it 21-14. Coming up at halftime, we'll have performances from both the band members, both bands, and we will also have a weathercast from our favorite bald man and Fred Gossage. That's coming up next here on the X Sports Network.
Arctic Air keeps your home or business comfortable. For more than 20 years, we provided outstanding residential and commercial services through southern Middle Tennessee. Whether you need assistance with your heat, air conditioning, preventive maintenance, or anything in between, trust our reliable team to get the job done. We'll take the time to figure out your specific needs and recommend what we believe is right and best for your situation.
We've been using Arctic Air for over 15 years now. Their service is great, they're here when we need them, and their prices are competitive. They take the worry out of the heat and air so I don't have to.
Arctic Air. When you need us, we'll be there.
Volco Auto Supply in Lawrenceburg has a legacy of being a family-owned and operated company. Since 1927, our business has grown and evolved into today's one-stop source for all your automotive supplies. But in that time, one thing has stayed the same, and that's our commitment to our customers and their needs. At Volco Auto Supply, you'll find everything for your car, truck, or even fleet of vehicles, but with good old-fashioned customer service the way it needs to be. That's Volco Auto Supply, 416 Buffalo Road in Lawrenceburg. Visit VolcoAuto.com.
LUS is committed to our customers, from providing and maintaining energy-efficient utility services to friendly, helpful customer service. LUS is there. At LUS, we're always challenging everything we know, every day. We strive to improve efficiency and reliability while focusing on our responsibility to our customers and the community. It's our promise to provide dependable service to our customers every time. Because we don't just work in Lawrence County, we live here too.
This is the X Sports Network.
You sounded loud. It's on.
As a business owner and a supplier of pressure-treated materials, we have customers all over the country, but the relationships that I'm most proud of are the ones in our own community, the people that I serve, that I meet at Walmart, that I run into on the weekends. Those are the ones that I'm really proud of today.
When we started Finley Fence Supply almost 15 years ago, we decided to build our business on 3 core values: quality, value, and service. And Old South has proven to be a great partner. Their values match ours. Their quality is great every time. By using Old South material, we can give our customers great value for their money, and their service is unsurpassed. Anything that we need, they are Johnny on the spot to supply us. It's been a great partnership with us and Old South.
From the Tennessee Valley Weather Channel, this is your sports forecast.
Chief Meteorologist Fred Gossett here in the Tennessee Valley Weather Center with your Friday evening forecast update here on the X Sports Network. Showers and thunderstorms from the afternoon and evening will be fading away as we head to the overnight. Partly cloudy skies to mostly cloudy skies otherwise, and maybe some patchy areas of fog toward the morning hours, where we had rainfall this afternoon and this evening, getting down to the lower 70s toward daybreak. Here's that Futurecast breakdown showing the evening showers and thunderstorms fading away with time. Partly to mostly cloudy overnight. Otherwise, maybe some patchy fog here and there. Morning lows in the lower 70s, partly sunny to mostly cloudy going into Saturday. And by the afternoon and evening, as we get into the upper 80s, lower 90s, showers and thunderstorms becoming more widespread. Again, maybe more widespread for Saturday than they have been the past couple days here. Locally heavy rainfall, maybe some gusty winds possible into the afternoon and evening before things fade away during the overnight hours. Do this all over again for Sunday. It's going to be similar Sunday to what it is Saturday. Showers and thunderstorms likely, but if you pay attention to the weather, you can still do some outdoor things, but rain chance is much lower for Labor Day. Monday itself, that may be the best day to do your outdoor plans. That's when we get these showers and thunderstorms to mostly shift south of the area with this frontal boundary. Still can't rule out an isolated thunder shower Monday afternoon or Tuesday afternoon, but deeper moisture will hold off on coming back northward until we head toward the middle and latter part of next week. Temperatures are still seasonably warm here through Monday, near the lower 90s, maybe upper 80s Sunday with more rain and clouds around. And then we ease down to the lower 80s toward the middle and latter part of next week as some cooler air comes in. We also have clouds and rain chances coming up again toward the second half of next week as well. So your 7-day forecast starts with the hour-by-hour breakdown of Saturday. Partly cloudy in the morning, increasing clouds and showers and thunderstorms likely in the afternoon. It's not a 100% chance that everybody's going to get rain, but the rain chances are elevated because it will be pretty widespread. Daytime highs in the lower 90s for most of us. Upper 80s and similar conditions with rain chances on Sunday. Much more isolated Monday into Tuesday. And then rain chances start to tick up again Wednesday through at least Friday, if not next weekend, as cooler air eases into the area. There's your latest 7-day forecast. You can always get the latest information from the Tennessee Valley Weather Team on the go 24/7 by downloading the free Tennessee Valley Weather app. You can either scan the QR code here on the screen, or if you're on your mobile device already, it's a free download in the Apple App Store and Google Play. That's it here from the Weather Center. Stay tuned through the evening for the rest of the football game and through the weekend for your high school and college football coverage right here on the X Sports Network.
over to Shaw Southeast Distributing in Lawrenceburg to find everything you need for your home, business, or fundraiser. To make life easier, Shaw Southeast Distributing now accepts EBT cards. Have a concession stand, food truck, or just your kitchen at home? Leave it to Shaw to fill your shelves with ease. Shaw Southeast Distributing delivers. Family owned and operated. Phone 931-762-7760. Follow us on Facebook or visit us at 1603 Ripke Avenue in Lawrenceburg.
Old School Rentals in Loretto, Tennessee is headquarters for all your rental equipment needs. Need a trailer? How about saws, tools, loaders, or generators? You can find all of that and much, much more at Old School Rentals. Owner Ryan Smith, located on North Main Street in Loretto, Tennessee.
Patient care at its finest is found at Tennessee Valley Family Care. From primary to infant care, physicals, women's health, allergies, diabetes management, plus on-site labs and ultrasounds. Let practitioners Liz Phillips, Kathy Cohen, and Stephanie Tucker care for your health and your entire family's health. Let Tennessee Valley Family Care help you reach your health care goals.
For the best meal from south of the border, head to Cocina Real in Puente Grande for lunch and dinner. With a wide array of mouth-watering entrees, there's something for everyone on the menu. And you can't forget the cheese dip. They'll treat you like family, and you'll never leave hungry. Make Cocina Real Mexican Restaurant and Puente Grande Mexican Restaurant your choice for authentic cuisine, located in Lawrenceburg, Tennessee.
There's no job too big or too small for Gonzalez Lawn and Landscapes. Owner Chris Gonzalez works hard to make your commercial or residential properties one of the neighbors will envy. You won't find a lower price anywhere else, and that's a guarantee. We offer mowing, landscape removal, small construction jobs, and more. Our team is licensed and insured to ensure the best work for Lawrence County and surrounding areas. Your satisfaction is our goal. We won't leave until you're happy. Call today to set up a free quote.
At C&B Linen, fast, friendly, and reliable service is our promise to you. Because you're not just a customer, you're family. From multi-use linen to branded floor coverings and a complete range of cleaning supplies, C&B Linen is here to make sure you have everything you need. From our high-quality products to our fast, friendly, and reliable service, you'll experience the difference with C&B Linen. Because you're not just a client, you're part of our family. You'll be winning with C&B Linen.
If there ever was such a thing as a company that could do almost anything, well, Tenakee Properties is it. These guys know how to completely transform your existing home into something new, or just do it room by room. Need a new bathroom or kitchen? What about a fresh coat of paint? Even a new floor? Looking for dirt work? Tenakee has you covered. Oh, and you can even rent a dumpster from them too. That's Tenakee Properties. Visit Tenakee.com or phone 931-244-4602.
Mac Brown has been providing photographic services for 55 years. During that time, Mac Brown photographers have photographed children, seniors, weddings, schools, musicians, and commercial businesses. The studio takes great pride in producing quality photographs and services for its many clients. While the studio has adapted as times have changed, their goal of providing excellent photography has remained constant. For more information or to schedule an appointment, visit their website at macbrownphoto.com or give them a call at 931-762-4263. Let the professionals at Mac Brown Photography turn your memories into treasures.
This is the X Sports Network.
And welcome back to Interception Stadium as we get set for second half kickoff here as Lawrence County leads Loretto 21-14 in the 49th edition of the Uncivil War. First half statistics, Loretto 169 yards of total offense. Mason Tidwell was 11 of 17, 128 yards. 2 touchdowns and 3 interceptions. Corbin Reynolds, 5 catches for 85 yards. Jackson Robertson, 4 catches for 26. Hunter Smith, 1 for 10. And Dylan Thompson, 1 for 7. Nicholas McDowd, 9 carries for 35 yards. Mason Tidwell, 10 for 13. For Lawrence County, they had 175 yards of total offense. Cale Scott, 1 for 1 throwing. And that 1 catch to Zacchaeus Everly for 32 yards. Got Ian Clayton, 9 carries, 76 yards. You have Carter Pettigrew, 9 carries for 63 yards and 2 touchdowns. Cale Scott, 3 carries for 4 yards and a score. So Dusty, Loretto scored the first 14 points of the game. Lawrence County has scored the next 21. They get the ball out of the half, and what a wild wave of momentum we have had here so far in the first half, and we're expecting another wild wave here in the second.
That's right. It was. And listen, props to Lawrence County for not just, not saying give up, but just let it get them down, going down 14-0. I mean, the defense stayed their game, the offense stayed with the game plan, and hey, they played some football the last part of that first half.
This is a very dangerous Loretto team. They didn't go 10-0 last year for nothing, so see what they bring here in the second half. Kicked away by Chambliss. That's filled at the 24-yard line. And he takes it to the 28-yard line, and that was Camden Johnson on the return. So a 4-yard pickup, and that will be first down and 10 here for the Wildcats. Not the worst starting field position they've had. Had 2 drives that started on their own 7. Mark it there at the 28 is Cale Scott after the 4-yard pickup. Will bring the Wildcat offense on the field. Scored 21 unanswered, including 2 touchdowns off of 3 Loretto turnovers. Difference in the game right now. Scott the handoff here to Clayton, and a host of Mustangs met him at the 25-yard line. Nowhere to go, a 3-yard loss to bring up second down and 13. Ooh, they got there in a hurry, Dustin.
Yeah, they wasn't nobody running on that one.
Good job of the interior of the Mustang defensive line. Brings up second down and 13 from their own 25. Single receiver and a wing to each side. Clayton to Scott's right out of the shotgun. Hand off to Clayton over the left side. And Dylan Thompson wrestles him, but Clayton stays on his feet and takes that down to the 30. Decent pickup. And we're gotten a little bit extracurricular here. Now bring up third down. I didn't think a penalty flag through there after the 5-yard pickup.
Well, there's something on the field, but it may just be like a towel or something.
Looks like tape, yeah. Third down and 8 here for the Wildcats from their own 30. Minute in here to the second half. Wildcats in the first half were 1 of 4 on third down. Loretto was really good on third down in the previous half. Scott now rolls out to his right. Throws, and he overthrows an intended receiver in Thomas Carr. So 3 and out for the Wildcats here on their first drive as Thomas Carr will go back and punt it away.
It was tough.
Thomas Carr, who had 2 booming punts there in the first half as Dylan Thompson is back deep to return. Got his heels on his own 38-yard line.
It's not every day you see a 6'5" tight end kicking like that.
No. He didn't punt that well last week at Summertown, and he's punted 2 boomers here this week. Snap is back. Kick is up. That's a low line drive spiral. Thompson's going to let it roll. Still rolling, and he will let it go to the 25. That's where the Mustangs will take over first down and 10 from their own 25-yard line. So another decent punt there as Loretto will take over.
They spotted on the 24.
They did spot it on the 24, so it'll be first down and 10 from there. Mason Tidwell brings his offense back on the field. Minute 10:30 left here in the third quarter. 21-14 Lawrence County lead. Actually, a quarterback is Corbin Reynolds as we spread the formation, 2 receivers to each side. And got McDowell here to Tidwell's left. Handoff up the middle to McDowell. And he makes a couple guys miss. And it looks like he goes down to the 27-yard line for a 3-yard pickup. So don't know what might be just a change of strategy here for Loretto. Hopefully it's not because of an injury.
Mason's not coming out on the second down.
Yeah, so Reynolds still at quarterback. 2 receivers to each side, still with McDowell behind him out of the pistol. Hand off to McDowell up the middle. And gets stacked up the line of scrimmage, trying to fight out of it. And just gets back to the original line of scrimmage, and that will bring up 3rd down and 7. Loretto in the first half was 5 of 9 on 3rd down.
Hayden, you got us down there?
Yeah, Hayden's on the Loretto sideline.
Yes, sir, I got you. They have made a change on the offense here as Loretto. I'll try to get back to you as soon as I find out what the change was.
Okay.
Reynolds now rolls out to his right, steps up, and still going, breaking tackles, making a lot of Wildcats miss, but eventually stacked up at the 25-yard line. So that's a couple-yard loss, and that will bring the punt unit out for Loretto. Good effort there by Corbin, trying to make a lot of guys miss, and fortunately the gold jerseys were all over.
They were just swarming.
Actually mark him at the 26-yard line. Brings up 4th down and 8. As back on the punt will be Elijah Kinslow, and back deep to return is Logan Clayton and Zacchaeus Everly. We do have a whistle, and looks like
timeout Loretto.
Timeout Loretto. So 8:46 remaining here in the 3rd quarter. Loretto uses its first time out of the half. We'll take that short break as well on the X Sports Network.
Why should you bank with Employee Resources Credit Union? We offer a wealth of services, including mobile banking, video banking, bill pay, and more. We also offer loan rates that are lower than those of our competitors. Employee Resources Credit Union has been a financial pillar since 1964, providing long-time support to members of the community. Join us and become part of the ERCU commitment, not for profit, for service.
This is the X Sports Network.
Out of the timeout here. First used timeout there by Loretto. Got a correction. That wasn't McDowell on the carry earlier. That was number 1, Andrew Riley, on the 1-yard pickup. So 8:46, 4th down and 8 here for Loretto. As Kinslow is back to punt it away. You got Everly and Clayton with their heels on their own 42-yard line. Snap is back. It's high. Kinslow fields it. The punt is away. High spiral that lands at their own 49, goes backwards, and they'll down it at the Mustang 45-yard line. So that's where Lawrence County will take over, 1st down and 10, and they have great field position here to take over.
Hey, that is what they needed, right here you got to stop. That'll give you some points.
Loretto's looking for a stop as well after they forced a 3 and out on the previous drive. We hope Mason Tidwell's okay. There's no Hayden's working on
trying to get us some information.
Some information of what's going on down there. Scott brings the offense on the field. You got a wing and a single receiver to each side, and that's Pettigrew to his right out of the shotgun. Hand off to Pettigrew. He'll go up the middle, and a host of Mustangs is waiting on him. And he somehow muscles his way down to the 42-yard line. It's a 3-yard pickup to bring up 2nd down and 7.
It's a flag on the play. Far side. Hayden, you got any information for us?
This is going to go against Lawrence County.
Yeah, still no information, Dusty. Not sure what happened there, but like I said, once I get an update, I'll keep y'all in touch on that.
And this penalty is against Lawrence County. The white hat making his way. And it's going to be a false start against Lawrence County, so the first play doesn't count. So take it back to the midfield stripe. 1st down and 15 from the 50-yard line.
Those penalties are just so tough.
Yes. So, single receiver and a wing to each side. Pettigrew to Scott's right out of the shotgun. 1st down and 15. Clock rolls at 8:20 left here in the third quarter. Pettigrew gets a run over the right side and brought down.
His feet.
No, they say he go. He's staying on his feet. Down the 20, the 10, put it on the board. Touchdown, Wildcats. Carter Pettigrew with a 50-yard score to make it 27-14.
Oh, he never went down.
They said Pettigrew rolled up on the Mustang defender. His knee never went down, and he takes it 50 yards to the house.
That's not giving up on a play is what that's called.
What a great job by Pettigrew. That is his third rushing touchdown. Makes it 27-14. Sarah Morrison on to kick it away. Snap is back. The kick is up, and the kick is good. With 8:05 remaining here in the third quarter, Lawrence County leads at 28-14. We'll take a short break at the next Mustang Drive when we return here on the X Sports Network.
I'm Mike Keith, and my friends at Elliott Johnson Insurance have a great partner in Auto Owners Insurance. Auto Owners makes it easy to get life, home, car, or business insurance. Let Elliott Johnson Insurance find the Auto Owners policy that makes a difference in your life. Call Elliott Johnson Insurance at one of their 3 locations, Florence, Loretto, and Lawrenceburg. Elliott Johnson Insurance, moving forward for our clients every day.
This is the X Sports Network.
Just a one-play, 45-yard drive capped off by Carter Pettigrew's a 50-yard touchdown run. Extra point is good from Sarah Morrison. 8:05 remaining here in the third quarter. The Wildcats leading Loretto 28-14. So 28 unanswered points here by the Wildcats. Hughes on the kick it away. And it's a high end-over-end kick. And Robertson's going to field it at the 10-yard line. Goes over the right side. He's got a lot of room to work. He's across the 25, the 30, and brought down around the 31-yard line. Another good kick return there by Jackson Robertson. He's good for at least 21, 22 a pop, and it looks like they're going to mark it here at the 31-yard line. He has done a good job of that all night there, Dusty, on those kick returns.
And like you said, he's getting several yards each time.
And he's starting on the left side of the field and running all the way to the right side of the field. And good blocking there by Loretto kick return team as well. Looks like Corbin Reynolds will be the quarterback again. 7:57 remaining here in the third quarter. 3 receivers here to the left, 1 to the right. Looks like McDowell to Reynolds left out of the shotgun. Reynolds now rolling out here to his left. It's a designed run. Not much going there, and he'll go down to the 32-yard line to pick up 1 to bring up second down and 9.
Second down.
That defensive line just getting some push.
Update. Mason has a concussion, which is why he is not playing here. So 3 receivers to the right, 1 to the left. Got to be cautious here. Long season left to play here, and we hope the best for Mason here going forward. As Reynolds fakes a handoff, going to throw out to the right. Has his intended receiver, and he will get it down to the 34-yard line. On the catch was Jaden Aaron, so a 2-yard pickup will bring up third down and 7. Reynolds is a great athlete, guys, a smart kid on top of it. We're hearing Nick Moore gave me the update there, so we hope the best here for Mason. Concussion's not the official injury, so any way where you look at it, you hope that's the best for Mason. Reynolds, now straight drop back. Pressure comes from Lawrence County, and he's brought down and sacked at the 27-yard line, and that is Jack Marston, the 5th sack of the game here by the Wildcats.
He's swarming.
They'll mark it down at the 29-yard line. That's a 5-yard loss. His first sack of the season. It's 4th down and 12. Clock rolls at 6:20 remaining in the third quarter. Again, the What I found out is not official. That's just from what we've heard on the sidelines. It's not an official thing, but whatever it is, we hope Mason's okay and that he recovers very quickly. Got a long season ahead of him. It's not a region game. It is a rivalry, but it's not a region game. As Kinslow will punt this one away. Decent punt. Fielded by Clayton there at the 40-yard line. He'll go over to the right side. And what a good job there, sticking with it for Loretto. And John Hanna got knocked down and got back up, make the tackle at the 43-yard line.
You know, right here, AJ, is where Lawrence County is going to put their foot on the gas.
And if you're Loretto, if you can hold them here, it's still a touchdown. It's still a two-touchdown game. It's not any way out of reach at this point.
No, but Loretta's looking for a big stop right here.
B. Clayton will start as a running back here for Lawrence County. So we'll go single receiver in a wing to each side. Receivers into the game for Lawrence County are Elijah Trey Ezere and Trinity Parham. Handoff here to Clayton over the right side and goes down to the 48-yard line. 5-yard pickup to bring up 2nd down and 5. One of the receivers' helmets came off for Lawrence County, so he'll have to come off.
It's Trey Irizarry.
Irizarry, thank you. 2nd down and 5 here for Lawrence County from their own 48. 5:40 remaining here in the third quarter. Single receiver in a wing to each side. Clayton now to Scott's left out of the shotgun. Handoff to Clayton, goes up the middle. He's in the Mustang territory and down to the
flag.
And we do have a penalty flag on the opposite side of the field.
That's coming back.
And
false start.
Yep. False start against the Wildcats, and they will knock him backwards. And we have our first injury here of the game for Loretto. This one will go back to the original line at the Wildcat 43-yard line. Just a cramp. They're working on that cramp right now, and they'll bring up 2nd down and 10. And they'll send both teams aside. We'll take that short break with them here on the X Sports Network.
Lawrenceburg Flooring and More is your premier source for hardwood, laminate, luxury vinyl tile, sheet vinyl, residential and commercial carpet, carpet tiles, ceramic and porcelain tile, waterproof floating floor, plus blinds and shutters. Lawrenceburg Flooring and More is also home to all name brands and can tackle projects big and small. Installation? You're covered with installers who've got years of experience and stand behind their work. Let Lawrenceburg Flooring and More make your design dreams a reality. 2760 Highway 43 North, or visit LawrenceburgFlooringandMore.com.
On back here is injured player was pressed him away. Just a cramp. He got up pretty good and heading back over to the Loretto sideline. 2nd down and 10 for Lawrence County. 5:22 remaining in a 28-14 lead. That was their 6th penalty for 45 yards. Scott hands off to Clayton. He's going to go over the left side. Cuts upfield, gets in the Mustang territory. He's got the 1st down and more. And down to the 41-yard line, and that is enough for a Wildcat 1st down. And we got another penalty flag here, and that is holding against Lawrence County. So that one will go backwards, back-to-back penalties here against the Wildcats. So that should knock it back to the Wildcat 33.
It's a hold against the Wildcat.
See, and this is the stuff right here, AJ, that we talk about over and over and over. You got to stop.
Yeah. So that is a 10-yard penalty from the original spot. So that's 7 penalties for 55 yards against Lawrence County. 5:10 remaining here in the third quarter. Wildcats still with a 28-14 lead. Tight end, wing, single receiver to the right, one to the left. Clayton at Scott's left out shotgun. It's Pettigrew. Goes up the right side across the 40 and muscles his way to the 46-yard line. And that will bring up 3rd down and 7 here for the Wildcats.
Manageable.
Manageable, yeah. 13-yard pickup on the play. And this time we got an injured Wildcat down.
Hayden, you got us down there?
That's Pettigrew.
Yes, sir, I do, Dusty. This Mustangs sideline over here, they're just trying to get something going. As I overheard Coach Daniel, he's just telling the guys one play at a time. We still got plenty of time left here in this game. We still got about 4 minutes left in this quarter, and then also we got another quarter of action. So still not out of it, but he's just making sure to tell the guys to just keep their heads up.
Got any updates on Mason from the sidelines yet?
No, sir, I do not. From whatever you guys heard me from earlier, I just know that they, like you were saying, just to make sure from that statement that you're made on the air. But whenever I get an official word, I will let you know.
All right, thank you, Hayden. As that's Carter Pettigrew. It looks like the carry got him down to the 48, so I'll bring up 3rd down and short 7, long 6. As Pettigrew gets up, just another cramp. Very common. It's been hot here this week. It's been hot here today, so cramps are kind of commonplace. Well, we haven't had as many as we had last year. Felt like we had a cramp every other play last year at that game. But
sure we did.
Pettigrew will gingerly walk to the sideline and bring up the 3rd down and 6 opportunity here for Lawrence County. Got to make it to the Mustang 47. So, same formation as previously. 3rd down here for the Wildcats. Clayton this time over the right side. Cuts upfield. He's got a lot of room. He's got the 1st down and more. Across the 40, 35. Muscling his way, and he will go to the 26-yard line and another Wildcat 1st down. Great job by Ian Clayton to pick up that Wildcat 1st down. Good blocking downfield as well for Lawrence County.
Well, he just cut that back, and there wasn't nobody there for Loretto.
4:18 remaining here in the 3rd. Flip up, wing and a single receiver each side. Clayton up the middle, and a host of Mustangs right there at the line of scrimmage. Nowhere to go. That will bring up 2nd down and 10.
Huge crowd tonight.
Yeah, great crowd, good showing. Wouldn't expect any more here from Loretto and Lawrence County. Single receiver and a wing to each side. Clayton to Scott's left. Handoff and gets to the 25, and he is stacked up and brought down after the 1-yard gain. Making the stop is Blaze Thomason, the junior. Actually gave him forward progress to the 24 after a 2-yard gain. Brings up 3rd down and 8 here for Lawrence County. Now 2 of 6 on 3rd down after the previous 3rd down conversion. Clock now about the 3-minute mark here in the 3rd quarter. Still Lawrence County with a 28-14 lead. Go a tight end wing, single receiver to the right, one to the left. Clayton now to Scott's left out of the shotgun. Hand off to Clayton. He gets up field and stacked up at the 21-yard line. Will be short of a 1st down to bring up 4th down and 5. Good job there. Looked like Ian had a head of steam, and the Mustangs just stacked him up short of the 20. I'll bring up 4th down and 4 here for Lawrence County. Pettigrew will come in for Clayton. Wildcats will go for it. They converted on their previous 4th down attempt.
Well, Loretto's looking for a stop.
Yeah, they need one bad here. 2:10 remaining. And I think we're going to have a false start here against Lawrence County, and we will. Now knock them 5 yards backwards. Not what the Wildcats needed right there. Go back to the 25. They'll more than likely keep the offense on the field anyways. Now 8 penalties for 60 yards here in the game. 2:07 remaining in the 3rd.
I mean, he's seen him creeping up on the line, and he still jumped.
Resibla Mondragon, they need you to move your vehicle. A gray Toyota Camry. Resibla Mondragon, they need you to move your vehicle immediately. A gray Toyota Camry.
Oh, it's a gray one. Hey, it's not my car.
Not your car.
I'm beside you. And it looks like Lawrence County, as the play clock is now going to go down 2-1. David Marshall will use his first time out here of the second half. He's got 2 remaining. With the minute 40 left, we'll take that short break as well here on the Exports Network.
Financial advisor Scott Beasley knows time spent with family is everything. As a founder of Beasley Wealth Management, his mission is to give clients the freedom to enjoy time with family without the burden of financial concerns. A local of Lawrenceburg, Scott deeply values building relationships with clients, ensuring they make informed decisions concerning asset management, tax planning, and retirement planning. Offering a free initial consultation, Beasley Wealth Management helps clients pursue their aspirations with confidence.
This is the X Sports Network.
Lawrence County uses its first time out of the second half. Minute 40 left in the third, and a 28-14 lead over Loretto here in the 49th edition of the Uncivil War. Single receiver and a wing to each side. It's 4th down and 9 for the Wildcats from the Mustang 25-yard line. Scott with Pettigrew to his left. Straight drop back. He's going to throw it here to Gage Smith. Makes the catch at the 13-yard line.
That's going to be close.
Excuse me. Yeah, the 13, and that should be enough, and it is, for a Wildcat first down on the 12-yard pickup. Very good job by Cale Scott. Back shoulder throw here to Gage Smith. Single receiver, wing deep side again. Pettigrew to Scott's right out of the shotgun. Hand off to Pettigrew, cuts up the middle, across the 10, and goes down to the 7-yard line. 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd down and 4. Wildcats in the Mustang red zone again. About to go under a minute left here in the third. Got word from the sideline. We are hearing it is a head injury to Mason, so we hope Mason Tidwell is okay and heals up and he is good to go for the rest of the season.
And maybe he can just get through this weekend, just get some rest.
Yeah. Scott with Pettigrew to his right out of the shotgun. Hand off to Pettigrew, and the Mustangs bring him to the 6-yard line. So 1-yard pickup, that'll bring up 2nd down and 3. Other than some explosive plays, Mustangs have done a pretty good job on the interior trying to bottle up this run game from Lawrence County.
That's going to be the last play of the half.
That will be the last play of the quarter here. Is 10 seconds left here as the Wildcats will come back to the sideline. When we return here after a minute break, we have the start of the 4th quarter. That is next on the X Sports Network.
Arts, crafts, stationery, journals, books, educational toys, wrapping paper, devotionals, greeting cards, and much more can all be found at Paper and Thread in downtown Lawrenceburg. Shop local to find the perfect gift or have a custom gift basket made for just the right occasion. Paper and Thread has a party room now available for birthdays, classes, and so much more. We could go on and on about all the neat things you'll find at Paper and Thread, but you just need to hop in your car and head down there. 106 North Military Avenue in Lawrenceburg is where you'll find them and discover what makes Paper and Thread awesome. That's Paper and Thread in downtown Lawrenceburg, 106 North Military Avenue, just north of the square.
This is the X Sports Network.
Getting ready to start the 4th quarter here from Hendrick Stagg Stadium. Lawrence County leading Loretto 28-14 as we head into the final 12 minutes of the game. The Wildcats have it 3rd down and 3 from the Mustang 6-yard line. Wildcats so far have been perfect in the red zone. They're 2 of 7 on 3rd down as they face another third down situation here. Ran the ball pretty well. 33 carries for 251 yards. The Pettigrew-Clayton combination has worked really well here for Lawrence County. Power formation. You got Tayden Russell.
They got the Hoss.
And Aiden Maynard in the backfield.
Fullback.
Maynard goes in motion. It's a handoff here to Pettigrew at the left side. And he gets stacked up at the 5. Nowhere else to go. A great job there by the Mustang interior. And that's just a 1-yard pickup. That'll bring up 4th down and 2. He went to the left side with the head of steam, and about 5 white jerseys met him like a brick wall.
Yeah, they did.
So decision time here for David Marston. You would think this is in Sarah Morrison's range.
Yeah,
she's done a great job on extra points.
She's
but
4 for 4.
Yeah, they are going for it here. 4th down and 2. They are 2 for 2 on 4th down in the game. 40 seconds now into the 4th quarter. Same formation. Wildcats now are going to flip it. And again, they did the same thing last time they had a 4th and short and got the same false start penalty.
Are you kidding me?
They did the same thing when they had it down here, I believe, in the 2nd quarter. And I do believe there will be a false start against Orange County.
Against the Wildcats.
Did the same thing down there.
We'll
take it back to the 10-yard line of the Mustangs. Be 4th down and 7. Line to gain is the Mustang 3. So they'll spread it out now. Tight end wing and a single receiver to the right, one to the left. And Pettigrew to Scott's left out of the shotgun. Mustang showing pressure. Scott now rolls out to his right. Still going. Throws into the end zone, out of the reach of his intended receiver. It's Thomas Carr, and the Mustangs get a stop down and by the goal line. Take over 1st down and 10 from their own 10. Second incompletion thrown by Scott in the game. As Corbin Reynolds will bring the offense on the field again. Still not out of it. 10:57 remaining, trailing by 2 touchdowns. We do have an injured Wildcat there by the goal line. So while they go out and check on. Go ahead, Hayden.
That's number 11, AJ, for Lawrence County.
Thomas Carr.
Looks like another cramp again.
So while they check on him, we'll take that short break as well here on the Exports Network.
For the best at-home care in Lawrence County, the Summit at Home is the right company for you. We have a friendly staff over 25 that is trained, educated, and qualified to help with all your needs within your household. Our non-medical services include transportation, housework, dressing, and companionship. We are also covered by most long-term care providers. For more information, please call 931-762-2310.
Are you looking for a job where you can easily balance work and home life? By becoming a local driver with Southeast Carriers, we can guarantee multiple benefits and a base pay starting at $17 per hour, along with a work-life balance so you can spend equal time on the road as with family. We also provide the latest updated equipment and technology to make your job as easy as possible. Southeast Carriers isn't just a company, it's a family, and we would love for you to be a part of it. For more information, visit our website at southeastcarriers.com or check us out on Instagram and Facebook.
Hey, this is Phil Hooper. Get the look you want for your favorite school, church, or business with apparel from HD Ink Screen Printing in Leoma, Tennessee. Got a logo you need embroidered or screen printed? Let HD Ink give you the professional look that sets the bar in today's world. We do fundraisers and custom designed apparel and so much more. Call today, 931-201-2961, or come see us at our new shop located at 26 Ingram Road in Leoma. Remember, HD Ink for the look you want and the look you deserve.
Truett's Garage Doors in Leoma, Tennessee is your one-stop for new garage door installations for all commercial and residential buildings, plus they offer full service on all existing doors. Need a new garage door opener? Truett's Garage Doors has you covered. As an AMAR Gold and LiftMaster dealer, Truett's Garage Doors offers the best pricing anywhere in the area. A family-owned and operated business, Truett's Garage Doors has been helping Tennessee and Alabama residents since 1999. Call the pros today at Truett's Garage Doors, 931-201-6464.
This is the X Sports Network.
Injured Wildcat on the play was Thomas Carr as he comes off as the Mustangs about to take over first down and 10 with 10:57 remaining in the game, trailing 28-14 from their own 10. Update from over at Waynesboro. Summertown hanging on to a 7-0 lead over Wayne County with 2:30 remaining in that game. As Carr finally makes it to the sidelines, he was hurt on the corner of the opposite end zone there. So 2 receivers each side. Reynolds still a quarterback, coming in for the injured Tidwell. Reynolds gets a snap. Going to call his own number. RPO steps up, makes a couple guys miss, and goes down to the 14-yard line for a 4-yard pickup. That will bring up second down and 6. In the third quarter alone, Orange County had 110 yards rushing to -1 for Loretto.
That's a big difference in a quarter.
But they can. We've seen a lot of wild momentum changes in this game. Loretto's going to try to make one here. Handoff here to McDowell. He's got a big guy in front of him. Leaps over a Wildcat defender and makes it to the 20 and be short of the first down. The line to gain is at 22.
Big third down for Lawrence County. Big third down for Loretto. They got to get a first down.
Third down and 2 coming up here.
There's still plenty of time left in the game. They can't turn the ball over this deep in the field.
Reynolds, hand off to McDowell again. He's got the first down and more, and he gets across the 25, and they will mark him at the 26-yard line, a 6-yard pickup. Another third down conversion for this Mustang offense. That's what they needed there, Dusty. Situational football there. Loretto now 6 of 12 on third down, and they're getting on the ball. Trying to go quickly. 9:40 remaining in the game. 3 receivers to the right, 1 to the left, and 1 to the right. And we're going to get a false start there as Snap and everybody else is not on the same timing here.
False start on the Mustang.
We'll take it back to the Mustang 21-yard line. First down and 15. Clock stops at 9:31 remaining. Same formation, 3 receivers to the left, 1 to the right. Fake handoff McDowell. Reynolds now going to roll out to his right. He's got a lot of room to run. And gets across the 30, breaks a tackle, 35, brought out of bounds right at the 37-yard line, and that will be enough for a Mustang first down. 16-yard pickup.
I really thought he stepped back to throw.
Yeah, well, he wanted to. Didn't see what he liked and took off, and that guy has got some wheels. Same formation. Reynolds getting the offense to the line here quickly. Still McDowell, the running back to his left. .15 on the play clock. Reynolds now going to design run to his left. Cuts up field and gets across the 40. Still going down to the 44-yard line. That's a 7-yard pickup to bring up second down and 3.
That's just hard running by Corbin Reynolds.
I love watching that kid play any sport.
Any sport. Great. He's so athletic. He gives 100%.
Flip the formation now. 3 receivers to the right, 1 to the left. Reynolds, play action. He's going to throw it over the middle and overthrows Jackson Robertson. And that will bring up third down and 4. Clock stops with 8:38 remaining. Third down and 3. Long 3, short 4. 2 receivers each side now here. Reynolds still with McDowell behind him out of the pistol. Snap back. Hand off to McDowell over the left side, and he gets brought down at the line of scrimmage. You have 5 yellow jerseys there. Nowhere to go, no gain, and that will bring up fourth down and 3. So offense staying on the field here for Loretto with 8:20 remaining in the game. Mustangs 1 for 1 on fourth down in the game. I believe that was a touchdown, if I remember right. Three receivers to the right, one to the left. Reynolds gets the snap, going to roll out to his right. And he's got some good blocking. He's got the first down and more. He's in the Wildcat territory and brought down at the 49-yard line, a fourth down pickup, and the Mustangs still on the move. What a great run there by Corbin Reynolds.
He just followed his lead blocker out to the end.
Good blocking, too. This offensive line, a lot of pulling guards and tackles. They are busy. Flip the formation now with three receivers to the left, one to the right. Reynolds now rolling out to his left. Pressure coming, steps up the middle. And gets some blocking, across the 45, the 40, 35, and goes out of bounds at the 34-yard line. Another Mustang first down. 15 yards on the pickup.
Well, you got to hit him. The play's not over.
They are just...
they're just standing in the middle of the field.
Now getting some subs here on the field. Clock stopped as Corbin went out of bounds at 7:32 remaining. He is single-handedly taking the Mustangs down the field. Two receivers each side. McDowell behind him out of the pistol. Hands off to McDowell this time and stumbles his way down to the 31-yard line, making chicken salad. 3-yard pickup that brings up second down and 7. You know I can't complete the rest of the phrase, so I just stop it at that one point.
That's at West Virginia.
You want me to start talking like Saban up in here? When you know a West Virginian is ticked off is when they start saying aight. So when Nicky would get saying aight, he's mad. Two receivers to each side. Reynolds drops back off the play action. Now rolls out to his right. Breaks the tackle across the 30 and takes it down the sidelines, and we're going to get 15 tacked on top of it. He got the first down to the 22, and you're going to have 15 on the penalty. So Corbin Reynolds picks up the first down and more, then adds 15 on top of it.
That's just...
It's dumb.
That's a dumb football play.
Will be a personal foul. Late hit, and that's going to put the Mustangs in the red zone. And this Wildcat defense looking a bit gassed out there right now, Dusty.
Oh, their hands are on their hips.
They're going to take this all the way to the 12th, so that's a half the distance to the goal penalty. Be a first down. First down and 10 from the 12. Three receivers to the left, one to the right. Clock stops at 6:47 as Corbin went out of bounds. Now McDowell is out of the pistol, and we're going to get another Loretto timeout. So they will burn their second timeout with 6:43 remaining. We will take that break with them here on the X Sports Network.
This is the X Sports Network.
Loretto uses their second timeout. First down and 10 here from the Wildcat 12. I actually like the Wildcat 11 here. Reynolds calls his own number on the right side off the read option. Takes it down to the 6-yard line. 5-yard pickup will bring up second down and 5.
Second down.
Wildcats still switching out defenders here. A lot of guys getting some time, a lot of snaps here.
They are.
Loretto making an offensive line switch. Got someone here coming off with an injury. And now Lawrence County is going to call their second timeout with 6:11 remaining. And we'll just keep it here for the time being here as each side here. And we'll run one more spot here. We'll be back on the Exports Network.
From our humble beginnings to today, Parks Lumber Company has continuously served Lawrence and surrounding counties for over a century. Although we started as a small lumber yard in 1896, we have grown to include everything you need to make your dream project come to life. No matter your building needs, our experienced staff will be with you every step of the way to ensure you receive the highest customer service and attention to detail you deserve. Visit us at 106 2nd Street or on Facebook. We guarantee you will see working with PLC is as easy as 1, 2, 3.
This is the X Sports Network.
From our humble beginnings to today, Parks Lumber Company has...
Lawrence County uses its second timeout. Each side has one timeout remaining, 6:11 remaining in the game. The Wildcats with a 28-14 lead over Loretto. Loretto has the ball at the Wildcat 6-yard line, 2nd down and 5. Corbin Reynolds back at quarterback, and Nicholas McDowell to his left. 3 receivers bunched to the left, single receiver to the right. Reynolds now, and whistle's going to blow. And a false start against Loretto, and that will Colin Thompson there on the false start as the official closest to him was pointing towards him. And we'll take him back to the Wildcat 11.
Against the Mustangs.
I'll just bring up 2nd down and 10. Seven penalties for 52 yards now against Loretto. I believe that's just their first of the second half.
I think you're right.
Second of the second half. Same formation here for Loretto. 6:09 remaining. Play clock now at 10 seconds. Reynolds fakes the option pitch, goes down the right sideline, and it is a Loretto touchdown. 6:03 remaining. They have cut the Lawrence County lead to 28-14.
28-20 or 20. They'd already had 14.
28-20, my bad, thank you. 11-yard touchdown run. As Chambliss now on to attempt the extra point. So Reynolds.
Buddy, that was a nice fake.
Yeah, that was a great option play there by Reynolds. 6:03 remaining. Snap is back, the kick is up, and the kick is good. With 6:03 remaining, Lawrence County leads Loretto 28-21. Take a short break and have the start of the next Wildcat drive when we return on the X Sports Network.
Efficiency, reliability, accuracy. Move forward with your real estate sale or purchase with Title and Escrow of Lawrence County, the most experienced closing team around. Working with clients locally and throughout the state, we offer a wide range of services, including the expertise of an on-staff attorney, backed by our more than 49 years experience in titles and closings. We get the job done on time at a fair price and ensure every last detail is correct. Our goal is to give you peace of mind. When you work with us, you work with people who live where you do. We understand the importance of the real estate community and strive to build strong relationships with all parties involved in the process. Whether you're buying a home, selling a business, acquiring land, or anything in between, you're in good hands with Title and Escrow of Lawrence County.
Put the most experienced closing team on your side. Contact Title and Escrow of Lawrence County today.
You know, Storing Lee Furniture is not just some huge chain store, but we do have a 144,000 square foot showroom right here in Leoma, Tennessee. The Story family has worked together in the business for over 50 years now, and a familiar face is here to help you with whatever you need. That's what being a part of the community right here in the Tennessee Valley means. And if you have an issue, we're right here to take care of it. And don't forget free delivery. We invite you to come see us. We're Storing Lee Furniture.
This is the X Sports Network.
Chambliss, the kicker, was hurt on the play on the extra point that made it 28-21 as the Mustangs went 13 plays, 90 yards, in just over 4.5 minutes. 6:03 remaining. It's a 28-21 Lawrence County lead in the 49th edition of the Uncivil War. So there was a penalty. They will call roughing the kicker, and they will move the ball up, I believe, to the field stripe or the Wildcat 45.
We still got it on the 40. Well, he called. I thought he called roughing the kicker, but they're supposed to be kicking off.
Yeah.
Oh, now he's going.
Yeah. Now they're going to mark it off here to Wildcat 45. Looks like the kicker is Andrew Riley as the ball falls off the tee, so they will kick at the Lawrence County 45. Logan Clayton back deep to return. Hey, onside kick is it's in play here when you're this deep in the other team's territory.
I think that's what he's doing.
Riley, squib kick and fielded, and they still fumbled it, and Pettigrew got on it at the 24-yard line. Good job by Carter to save a potential disaster there for Lawrence County. Yeah, that's where the Wildcats will take over, first down and 10 from their own 25. Lawrence County will had a turnover on downs in their own and deep in Mustang territory on a 4th and goal on their previous drive. Back on the field, leading by 7, 5:57 remaining. Clayton to Scott's right out of the shotgun. Tight end in the wing, receiver to the left, one to the right. Hand off to Clayton here of the left side, going to go around the edge. Goes across the 30, 35, cut the field, the 40, and down to the 47-yard line. And Clayton there with that big run, 22 yards for the Wildcat first down. Ooh, that one move was pretty impressive. Good downfield blocking by the Wildcat receivers as well.
He just stuck his foot in the ground and took off.
Clock about to hit 5:30 remaining in the game. It's the 13th first down of the game for Lawrence County. They now have 318 total yards of offense, 274 on the ground. Same formation here for Lawrence County. Scott hands off to Clayton, goes up the middle. He's in the Mustang territory and down to the 47-yard line. It's a 5-yard pickup. Or 6-yard pickup, brings up second down.
We got a hurt player.
We do have another injured Mustang on the play. It looks like another cramp, so while they check on him, we will take that break as well on the X Sports Network.
For decades, First Class Charter has provided high-quality motor coach transportation services to the Tennessee Valley. With numerous safety and cleanliness accreditations, First Class Charter is ready to make your group trip a reality. Contact us today by visiting firstclasscharter.net. First Class Charter, the official motor coach company of the North Alabama Lions.
Do you have a small farm, a big farm, or just critters in the backyard to feed? If you answered yes to any of those questions, then you need to make the short drive down to A&B Feeds in Etheridge, Tennessee today. Owner and operator Jamie Ayers has you covered and will treat you right. That's A&B Feeds in Etheridge, Tennessee.
The Hidden Garden, located just off the square in downtown Lawrenceburg, is your hometown oasis for massage, aesthetics, full hair and nail services, and body waxing. Gift certificates are available, and be sure to follow them on Facebook for their specials. The Hidden Garden, your peace, your place. 222 Pulaski Street, Lawrenceburg, Tennessee, or phone 931-762-9799.
This is the X Sports Network.
And back here is injury timeouts. Blaze Thomason, that was hurt on the play. He was cramped up. Blaze has played a great game on the interior for Loretto. Had a cramp there, and he'll probably be back on the field.
He's been busy tonight.
Update on the kicker, Chambliss. Leg injury, but he will be back as well. Scott out of the shotgun. Hand off to Clayton, goes over the left side and powers the pile to the 44. And that would be about a 2 yards short of the first down. Third down and 2 here for Lawrence County. So far in the game, 2 of 8 on the down. They are 2 of 3 on fourth down. So with about 4 minutes left to play here, I would imagine if they don't get it, they'll go for it on fourth down.
You almost have to, just to
they are
try
milking
to burn the clock.
Every second here on the clock, play clock that is. 10 seconds remain as they go to the line. Each side has 1 timeout remaining. Scott hands off to Clayton. He's got the first down across the 40, runs over a tackler, and down to the 33-yard line, and that is another Wildcat first down, and their third down conversion of the game, 11 yards from Ian Clayton.
He almost pulled his jersey off,
yeah,
trying to get him down.
Very Little Giants-esque there. Remember when the little kid, what's the big Brutus dude's name?
Spike?
Spike. And Spike drugged the little kid 60 yards for a touchdown. And his jersey kept stretching the whole way. 15 seconds left on the play clock. 3:25 on the game clock. First down and 10 for the Wildcats from the Mustang 33. Hand off to Clayton again, across the 30, and down to the 28-yard line. That's a 5-yard pickup to bring up second down and 5. Clayton in the game has 21 carries for 163 yards. Carter Pettigrew 15 for 133. And the Wildcats in no hurry here. 2:45 remaining, 17, now 15 on the play clock, and Kel Scott will bring the offense set to the line with 10 seconds left. But it's Pettigrew here to Scott's right. It's a handoff to Pettigrew, and he is met immediately right at the 30-yard line. And that is Kinslow on the stop. On the loss, it's a 2-yard loss, brings up third down and 7. And our final timeout by Loretto will be called here with 2:19 remaining on the clock, and we will take that short break here on the X Sports Network.
Don't just find a job, find a career with Resource MFG. The team at Resource MFG in Lawrenceburg has the resources and experience to find you a full or part-time position right away. Now recruiting for open positions in Lawrence, Giles, and Murray counties. Whether you're entering the workforce for the first time or looking to take your career to the next level, let your journey begin with Resource MFG. Located at 300 Ellingson Street in Lawrenceburg. Phone 931-570-2111 to jumpstart your career today.
This is the X Sports Network.
Loretto burns its final timeout. 2:19 remaining here in the game. Lawrence County, third down and 7 from the Mustang 30. Wildcats are now 3 of 10 on third down. Big one. If they can convert it here, that will more than likely milk the rest of the clock. It definitely will because of the 40-second play clock. Hand off to Pettigrew over the right side, across the 30, still on his feet, across the 25, still going and takes it down to the 21. They're going to mark him down at the 22, and that is enough for a Wildcat first down on the 8-yard pickup.
He was not going to be denied that time.
Now 4 of 11, and it should be enough for a Lawrence County first down, and they do move the chains. As the clock's about to go to under 2 minutes left. And Scott in the offense, and no rush here as Loretto's out of timeouts. And now Lawrence County will burn its final timeout with a minute 42 remaining. we'll call our final timeout as well here on the X Sports Network.
A local law firm respected throughout the state. Generations of clients have turned to Boston, Holt, and Durham since 1948. We assist individuals and businesses with their legal needs, including real estate, property closings, personal injury, employment discrimination, and family law. Our clients get the personal attention and convenience of a hometown law firm with the resources and ability to handle any case. Come see us at Boston, Holt, and Durham.
This is the X Sports Network.
Lawrence County uses his final timeout. Minute 42 remaining in the game and a 28-21 lead over Loretto. No timeouts remaining here for either side. The Wildcats have it at the 22, and looks like the victory formation coming here for Loretto. For Lawrence County. No timeouts remaining for either side, so they will take a knee and run this one out. And I don't know why the white hat and every official is standing behind these guys. Just blow the whistle and let them snap it. And he does, and Scale goes awkwardly down on a knee.
Take a knee to the second down. Get off!
And we had an injured offensive lineman there. We hope he's okay. Keep him in again. Yeah, they had 25 seconds of sub here. Nope, just going to leave him out there. So Wildcats now go to the line with 10 seconds left and now a minute left on the game clock. Scott takes a knee again.
Scott takes a knee. Third down.
And they will get one more off here. It's Lawrence County going to go to 1-1 overall. Have their first region game next week as Lincoln County comes to town. Loretto will drop to 1-1 as they will head to Harpeth for their first region game. What a great game between these two rivals.
Yeah,
two really good football teams, hard fought. Great efforts on both sides. Been a lot of fun, and these games are always a lot of fun to call. Scott takes a snap, takes a knee, and that one will do it. Wildcats will win the 49th edition of the Uncivil War, 28-21. Dusty, what were your final thoughts here on tonight's game?
AJ, first of all, heck of a night. Congrats on the baby girl. I'm going to throw that out there right now.
Thank you.
But, hey, what a game. Loretto come out on side. They started out 14-0, and Lawrence County did not give up. They stayed their focus, kept their game plan, and, then at 21 unanswered. Unfortunate, Mason Tibble hurt. Hopefully it's nothing major, just shaking up a little bit, get him some rest over the weekend, and he'll get back to But in all, great job by the Lawrence County Wildcats and the Loretto Mustangs, and just great game.
Great effort there from Corbin Reynolds on the Loretto side. Carter Pettigrew, Ian Clayton, each over 150 yards rushing for Lawrence County in the game. Our next football broadcast will be when Loretto will head to Harpeth on Friday. Lawrence County welcome in their rivals from down the road in Fayetteville, right back here at Hendrick Stack Stadium. Kickoff for both will be at 7 o'clock, and they will both be here on the X Sports Network. So for Hayden Burks on the sidelines, Dusty Kaiser, for our producer extraordinaire Kevin Wright, I'm AJ Good. Have a wonderful evening and a great weekend.
Going the distance with local sports. This is the X Sports Network.